I've rolled a lot of 10s.
It just rolls.
We're doing
I don't
important sciencey things.
So there's a 1. Like, what? I don't...
No, please.
It's like rolling with a spin down. Like, if you're just rolling it, yeah, it's fine. It'll do the purpose, but it's really easy to cheat.
We have a remote controlled die.
No.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Yeah,
Am I
we
too-
need to
am I
keep
too
talking.
loud?
It sounds good. It is
Oh.
cutting
Sounds
out,
good.
but it sounds good.
What's
It's
cutting
probably because my voice is projecting.
Wow.
Too small.
Welcome to Amateur Hour, where the stakes have never been lower.
Well, shit.
Josh is your host.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
I'm gonna fix my.
There was another fucking 10. So many 10s.
I mean, 5% of the time.
It works 100% of the time, 5% of the time. Proportionally.
Now it's avoiding 10
Get
because I
fucked.
called it out. How? How so? On like a certain person or is it top? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Is it on tops or is it on all of
Online?
us?
Is
Or
online?
I'm
so sorry.
and we all need to kind of
don't
talk
seem
just
to
to make sure that we're able to see when it's cutting out.
I don't know. I was just asking clarifying questions. And Toph is being Toph.
Whoa.
Do you deny these allegations?
Anyway,
Did you?
I saw it.
It like stopped, went to 5, came back to 13.
Yeah,
it
it does that. That's why it looks like it's rigged.
The thing is the table looks like it's tilted this way, if anything.
no. The
No.
table seems
It's
fairly
just a-
level.
It does.
Funny guy.
I assume that Jeremy leveled it.
I mean, if it's being used for D&D, I sure hope it's level.
Do we have any guests with us?
Special guest
Grandfather.
William.
William!
I thought you were gonna explain how your deck works.
I'm not going first.
Yeah, I'll be the first one.
Oh, yeah, you're
but
first.
we're waiting for our audio to get fully.
Our producer says we have to wait.
Not really, it's just that...
Ah!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
What's poppin'? Not.
Do we have a backup
Just
solution?
Just watch and watching.
Because we were
Let's see
talking.
if you can hear this.
Oh no.
Yahtzee.
You can't say that on Twitch.
Is this not picking that up? Oh, is it me?
Oh no, you don't have to wait. That's
I mean,
Am I not picking up?
Copernicus.
are you
I don't
hearing
think-
William through the thing?
hear you coming through
I'm
there.
not
at all.
popping up on the thing at all.
Huh.
Now you're paused,
Hello?
or now you're muted.
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
am I? What?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Test? Test? Fucking.
I'll stop.
Test? Test? Very low.
Yeah.
Are you being picked up on another mic is the question.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Toast?
Say like power it off and power it back on.
Just so.
Wait, why don't I just...
I just got. to
How is
pause.
mine? Is mine doing good? Yeah, sorry.
Test.
Alright.
Test. That looks better. I think.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I'm
it's
still-
actually...
I don't know. Did you cover your mouth because you started talking?
Yeah.
Okay, and how's mine? Mine seems to be coming through fine. Maybe a little low, but
I think they just needed to repair
that's possible.
because now I'm not hearing any cutting out. So everybody try and talk.
Everybody, cut. No.
Alright.
Cut?
Cut. Whoa.
I don't think we should be doing that.
No.
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 Maybe it was doing that and broke my mic. I'm not.
Uh,
Got upset at me.
It's like a
for-
Faraday cage.
Angie.
Whoa, you. You did bad.
Oh, I wonder if the funny one's in there somewhere.
Now it's sounding good,
It
gents.
might be. Okay,
Oh,
sweet.
beautiful.
Okay, so we can start. Hello and welcome to Amateur Hour.
That's Toph's line.
It's too late.
He already said it.
Yeah. I'm taking this over.
He's 20. He's 28 years old. Too late to have an
Tonight I am playing the Fallout Precon Science with Dr. Madison Lee as my commander. The goal is something to do with energy counters and artifacts. I don't know entirely what else to say about that, but yeah, there's lots of stuff in here that works with that. And to start off, I will play a Temple of Enlightenment. Enters tapped. Scry 1.
Did you draw for turn?
I didn't draw for turn.
God damn it.
Scry 1. And I'll pass.
Hello, my name is Toph. I am going to be piloting Jensen Carthalion today. So it's 5-color legendary tribal deck. If it's good, it's in here. So,
Have you rebuilt this deck since last time you played it?
no.
Oh no. Well, you didn't get to play it last time.
So
I
I
played
kept a
this.
1-land hand, so we're going to see how this rolls.
That's
On
me. I'm
tap.
talking to
Gambler.
Upkeep.
gamer.
Draw. Okay, we're going to play a Cabaretti Courtyard tapped end. When it enters battlefield, sacrifice it immediately, and I can go look for a basic forest, island, or mountain. Pass. I also gain 1 life.
Oh, game.
I am William.
Hi, William.
Hi, William.
I am playing Jensen's brother, Jared Carthalion. He's a planeswalker and also 5 colors. My goal is pretty much everything I make gets bigger for how many colors it is, which is all colors. So yeah, on tap, upkeep, draw. Then I will play a Jungle Shrine for turn, enters tapped, and then I will pass it on to the next player.
All right. I'm Josh, and I'm playing Strefan Marer Progenitor. The goal of this deck is blood, and lots of it. I will draw.
No explanation, just
Just
blood.
That's the explanation. Blood.
You're right. You're right.
I will play a swamp,
I don't say blah blah blah.
tap it, Indulgent Aristocrat. Yeah. It is a 1/1 with a lifelink, and I can pay 2 to sacrifice a creature and put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire I control. Pass.
Blah,
Okay.
blah.
Untap. Draw. Play a Silver Bluff Bridge. Turn. Enters tapped. Indestructible.
I call your bluff.
Oh, shit.
Should have thought about that.
Pass.
All right.
Wait, Toph gained 1 life.
I will
Toph gained 1 life,
Top
sorry.
game one.
on tap, upkeep. I'll draw.
Who's in the zone?
The
Auto
Auto
zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's
Here is a swamp. You can't read it because it's in Phyrexian. Don't bring up the person who can read it. I don't want to hear the clicking. I'm going to pay 1
And the scraping.
for a soul ring.
McLean.
That's it. Pass.
But Toph, you're playing 5 colors.
Mm-hmm.
How many colors
That's
does that soul ring have?
As many as my soul.
On tap, upkeep, draw.
None.
Interesting, interesting. I will play Frontier Land. It enters battlefield tapped for a green, blue, or red, and then I'll pass.
I believe that's pronounced bivouac.
Bivouac.
Alright. Tap,
I
up,
think you're
draw. Alright.
No.
I will play Path of Ancestry, enters tapped. And I will do a funny swing at Toph.
Ha!
All right.
He is ahead on life.
It's true, and now I'm ahead on life.
High ahead
So
on life.
Any
you
responses?
get
Toph will take
No.
1 damage, and I will gain 1 life.
Okay. Booyah.
And I will pass.
Booyaka shot.
Okay. On tap. Draw.
All right,
Yakima.
I think our audio sounds good, guys.
All right. I will play
There needs to be
a
more
treasure
vaults.
vault. Then I will.
Which one?
79.
Does it say on here?
I
It's the
know
vault of the Sierra Madre Hotel and Casino.
I know very little about Fallout, but I've been seeing a lot of things about certain vaults.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. Zach and I are watching it and doing a weekly.
I haven't seen.
Oh,
I think
not
it's
not the show.
I think,
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I think these are from the games.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
it's
okay.
the lore of the
Um,
games.
They
Cool.
like there's one. There's 68 and then there's 69, which I think are the same but opposite. Like one of them has 99 males and 1 female. Other one has 99 females and 1 male. So like, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then
Proportionality.
there's the one that they built in Vegas, where the way they decided everything was through gambling.
Oh.
Like they would do poker to decide like who's the overseer and stuff.
Oh. There was one I saw that was like, if you had to elect someone to lead you for the upcoming year, and at the end they had to be sacrificed, and if no one was elected, then the computer would kill everybody. But when it got down to like the last 4 or 5 people, they all refused to elect anybody, and the computer went, "Good job on being a not terrible person." But this was after like 20 or 30 years of them doing it, so yeah.
Tap for 1, Wayfarer's Bauble. 2, tap, sack to find a basic land. And I'm going to find a plains, and then I pass.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. Hey, chat. Want to see something that's going to make the entire table groan? I'm going to pay 4. Sir, would you like to...
Yep.
Oh, no!
He did the thing.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I love capitalism.
I'll play Canopy Vista, and there's a battlefield tapped, and I'll pass my turn.
I was going to say, who has their phone out? It's Jeremy.
All right.
Jeremy's allowed.
Who's Jeremy? There's no Jeremy. You can't see or hear him, therefore he does not exist.
Yeah.
I will play a Tainted Peak.
I'm going to cut my deck from you.
I don't want my pink...
Excuse
to be
you?
pink.
Alrighty then.
Moving on.
They make a cream for that.
Tap for a red.
Oh.
And
Apologies. Did you
Rakish.
pay 2 for a treasure? or
no, I did not.
Okay.
Make your stupid bullshit.
Mood.
Rakish Air. It is a 2/2, and whenever a vampire I control deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Speaking of, Indulgent Aristocrat is swinging at Toph.
Whoa! I deserve that.
So he takes 1 damage.
That takes 1.
I gain 1, and I put a funny counter.
Oh no, that's not very funny.
I think it's pretty funny. And from there I will pass.
All right. On tap. Can
So
I play
is-
a land on my before I draw?
No.
Okay.
What an odd question.
Upkeep. Draw.
You got priorities, though.
That's a very strange question. If the land has flash, yes.
Are there
Wait
any
a second,
lands
no.
that have flash?
No. No. You can put cards on the battlefield. If you have a state-based action that says you're allowed to do so.
Okay. Play a Buried Ruin. Then I'm going to tap for a white, a red, and a blue. My commander, Dr. Madison Lee.
Sup, Maddie? Oh.
2/3.
Did you pay this? Ha ha!
Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you get you can tap, pay an energy counter. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample and haste until end of turn. Tap, pay 3 energy counters, draw a card. Or tap, pay 5 energy counters, return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Thank you. Yes, I will need one of these. I really should have brought one of my spin downs, but I didn't think about it. pass.
I think Top conceded.
Sorry, I like this one. It looks like amethyst.
Go.
Wait, really?
Would you like to pay 2?
What do you think about it? No.
So they have to pay 2 at a specific time?
Whenever they draw a card.
Whenever okay.
I'll play a forest for turn.
Hey, he has a basic land.
I don't have all colors. Damn.
So have you seen what's that card that's coming out in Modern Horizons? The one that's like anti-non-basic lands.
It's a combination of 2 cards.
It's something Moon.
Blood Moon turns everything into mountains.
A green and 3 for Migration Path. I look for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Sure.
And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. Basically, it's a card that says each player's turn, only 1 non-basic land may be untapped. Which is
I'll play a swamp.
Goodness.
So now, since you drew cards,
No, these weren't drawing. I searched for them and I put them on the battlefield.
they're not considered drawn?
Yep.
Okay.
Drawing means specifically taking from top and putting in hand.
Okay.
Although cards can tell you to put things in hand, that's not drawing.
Okay.
That makes perfect sense. It doesn't. It does. It doesn't.
Fair enough.
I'm glad you've reached a
Putting
decision
a
on
card
this.
in your hand is not drawing it.
Correct.
Putting the top card of your library into your hand is not drawing it. Drawing the top card of your library is drawing it.
My head hurts.
At least you have a head. Think of others.
Aw.
There could be people without heads. You don't know this.
I suppose you're correct, logistically. Red and 2, Stormkirk Occultist. 3/2 has
Don't.
trample.
You don't get to scoff at anything.
And
Yeah, you played, what was it, turn 3?
Turn 2.
Turn 2, Smothering Tithe.
And what am I doing with it?
Nothing yet.
You've gained 3
You
mana
have
off of
3
it.
treasures.
And he has 9 power.
So?
That's only a problem for people who've made themselves a target.
Anyway, it's a 3/2, has trample, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of my library. Until end of turn, I may play that card. And it also has a madness cost.
What does madness mean?
If I discard this card, discard it into exile, and when I do, cast it for its madness cost, or put it into your graveyard. What? Okay.
So essentially,
I think I get
it's a way to, if you discard a card and it has madness, you can pay it for the alternate cost. Usually it's a way to get a card out for cheaper.
Gotcha.
There's a couple things where it's a way to, like, what's it? Avacyn's Rage, something like that. Where
They have alternate casting costs.
Okay.
yeah, where that one it's like a red and 2 to deal 2 damage to any number of targets. For its madness, it has a red and X, deal X damage to any number of targets.
Gotcha.
Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You have no blockers? And I will swing with Rakish Air and Indulgent Aristocrat at William.
What the fuck, man?
You have no blockers, and I'm kind of scared that he didn't tap for mana.
It's just a scare tactic, bro.
Okay.
The sun isn't real. I
Have you ever seen birds and the sun at the
you
same
think the
time?
moon is real?
I can't do anything.
Okay, so he takes 4 damage, and I gain 2.
I hate that there's no mass way to delete lands off of Arena because Bailey has looked at me and yelled at me so many times asking me if I'm good when I'm building a deck.
Yeah.
because I'm clicking
And I will
37 cards.
Okay. On tap.
That's fine.
Arena's deck builder has a lot of problems.
I also hate how when you're playing a game, the number
I will
for
not pay the 2.
the number for how many lands you have stays on that land.
Hmm.
So you have your pile of 6 lands over here, but this one says there's 7 here, but there's only 1 land here.
Yeah. I will play a Prairie Stream. It enters tap because I do not have 2 or more basic lands. And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 1 charge counter. 4 for a Panharmonicon. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. I gain 1 charge counter because this was not fully in play when that went off. Pass.
Charge counters don't go away.
I have charge counters.
No, they don't.
Okay.
No, sorry, it's a resource that I build up
Okay.
and spend.
At your end step, I'm going to pay white and blue and 2. I'm going to flash in Wrath Capuchin, ship's mage. Has flash flying, and you may cast historic spells as though they had flash. Then I'm going to pay a white and green for Jensen. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, scry 1. If that spell was all colors, I create an angel. I can also tap it for 5 and create Bluebird, or one of every color.
Bluebird.
Then we'll move to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Sounds like a fun place to live.
It's a fun place to watch.
Some fun place to live.
Wooberg.
Woo!
I'm going to play an Underground Mortuary, one of the new Markov lands. When it enters, I surveil 1.
Karlov?
Yes. Murders at Karlov can't. I will put a Nyx Bloom Ancient into the graveyard.
Did you see the Tulare Community College video?
No, it's on my watch list this weekend.
It,
Is it mean? Or is it good?
it's like the problem with Murders at Karlov Manor. First thing he says is, why wasn't Murders at Markov Manor a success? I watched like the first 2 minutes, and he never once says Karlov Manor. He says Markov Manor every time. And he doesn't acknowledge it, so at least where I saw. So
Tap this for green. Pay 2 for a Philagi Wayfarer. It is all colors, so I will put an angel into play. Is it flying vigilance or just flying? With flying and vigilance. And multicolored spells I control have Convoke.
oh no!
Convoke means I can tap creatures, and they can add a color or make it things cost 1 less. And I will pass.
Specifically, they can make mana.
No. For explosive vegetation,
My vegetation, it's explosive.
I search my library for 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. I'll do that after I play this card, which is green and 1 for Path to the World Tree. When it enters the battlefield, search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle. And then I can pay Wooberg and 2 to sacrifice it. I gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. Target opponent loses 2 life. Path to the World Tree deals 2 damage up to 1 target creature, and I create a 2/2 green bear creature to win.
A bear, you
A
say?
bear. I choose the bear.
That's barely a creature.
So I'll look for 3 lands, and I'll
One
make
is
a bear.
going in your hand.
And I'll play that one per turn. Because I
Okay.
have not played one per turn.
Okay.
And then I will pass my turn.
Alright.
I just want some land, okay?
Tap. Keep. Draw.
Wait a second.
What was that?
Jetsons.
Oh,
Put down.
I mean, it makes
swamp.
sense.
I call him Jenny from the block.
Do you?
That's probably trademarked.
Do
and
you
that's
actually?
okay. I do now. What you got going on over there?
Those are tapped.
Some silly vampires.
Not much.
That is untapped.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3 into red.
No,
Strefan.
that is untapped.
More progenitor.
Okay.
It's a 3/2 with flying. At the beginning of my end step, create a blood token for each player who lost life this turn. And whenever Strefan attacks, you may sacrifice 2 blood tokens. If I do, I may put a vampire card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, and it gains indestructible until end of turn.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
And I will swing Indulgent, Aristocrat.
Don't look at your brother, he's just doing sciencey things.
I'm just
over
doing
there.
science.
I know, but I haven't hit him yet. But he has a blocker.
Yeah, but it's his commander that he doesn't want to lose.
Will he block if he...
And Ricochet. At you, brother.
Both of them at me?
Both of them at you.
You don't want to do multiple people to get more blood?
I'll wait for
More
now.
blood?
Okay.
Less blood.
I will take the damage.
Alright.
How much damage is
6
that?
damage, 3 life I gained.
I wanted you to attack into a swords to plowshare so bad.
With what mana? I have a colorless mana open.
I can't tell from here, there's glare.
True. These
Stop
these
glaring at
are
it,
pretty
then.
bad sleeves.
Are they the ultra?
They're ultra pros, yeah.
They're not bad.
They're not bad. They're not dragon shields, but they're not
At the
bad.
end of my turn, create a funny blood. Pass.
Alright, untap.
Is there the existence of funny blood implies
yeah, funny
unfunny
blood.
Yeah, because Josh is.
I have an
homophobic.
actual phobia of blood.
Oh.
It's really funny. This was the
You-
first deck
yeah.
that he ever got.
The irony is not lost on me.
Upkeep, draw.
Would you like to pay 2?
Go ahead and take it.
It's
Thank
funny
you,
that you didn't
appreciate
do
it.
that for me,
I-
which I appreciate.
I missed the trigger. It's not a May though,
Oh,
but I'm here.
Alright, I will tap for 6.
Okay.
Multi kicker on Everflowing Chalice.
I do not like the sound of that.
Isn't it just more mana?
It's
Yeah.
just more mana.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a 0 cost with multi kicker 2. I may pay 2 any number of times as you cast this. Enters battlefield with a charge counter for each time it was kicked, and tap, add a colorless for each charge counter on Everflowing Chalice.
So, Panharmonicon? Does it enter with 6?
Now here's a thinker.
If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional
It's
target.
you
not a
sure?
trigger. It's not a trigger.
Yeah, because I think you'd have
That's
to
a
pay.
cost, yeah.
It allows you to pay twice.
Now, if you proliferate,
Then you pull this, great, twice.
well said. Well said.
I gain 2 energy counters. And then I will tap the Everflowing Chalice for 3. To get to play a camp. CAMP.
What does that do?
Artifact Fortification. Whenever fortified land is tapped for mana, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. If that creature shares a color with the mana that land produced, create a junk token. It's an artifact with tap, sack, exile the top part of your library. You may play that card this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. And it has Fortify 3, which is pay 3, attached to target land you control, fortify only as a sorcery.
Dope.
So it's a land
Yeah,
equipment,
it's-
essentially.
Well, it's the stream.
Yes.
I will.
God.
I gain 2 charge counters. I will tap Dr. Madison Lee. Use all my charge counters to bring Wayfarer's Bauble tapped. And I pass.
Okay, I'm not sure I understand what's going on over here.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing is happening. Like
Powerfully.
it looks
Nothing
like I'm
is-
doing a lot, but it's really just posturing. I'm very fragile.
Same. So at your end step, we'll take turn part 2 electric boogaloo. We'll do blue, white. Oh, this is all colors.
What if those entered the battlefield under your
It's
in your
convoked.
last turn?
Convoke is the ability of the spell, not the creature itself.
Okay,
I
that's
think I
that's
can
annoying.
do
So your angel.
blue, white, black,
No, it's
It's
white,
white,
isn't it?
yeah.
What?
and red. I'm going to flash in everyone's favorite. Party on, Garth.
You say that a lot.
Create another angel.
Would you like to explain what that card that you just played does?
So I tap it and choose a name that hasn't been chosen for this instance of Garth.
Still my turn.
So I choose Disenchant, Brain Geyser, Terror, Sheevan Dragon, Regrowth, or Black Lotus. And then I can create a
case that
copy
wasn't
of that
clear.
and cast it.
Sweet.
I can cast the copy,
I had missed
but I
that.
have to pay the cost. I'm trying to find another angel.
This is all happening on my turn.
Yes, your end
We get
step
another.
before he undaps.
And then multicolored spells. So
As
I
his
scry.
way.
Yes. Then we're going to pay
I have
Two.
land.
one of them is convoked.
You really do. Good for you.
One of
How's
them
it
is
treating
convoked for Pippin. What's Pippin? Ward 1, and I can tap it, and
Pippin?
another target creature you control
stole
gains
it.
protection from the card
I
type
kept
of your
copying
choice
him.
until end of turn. Okay, my turn. I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. Hey, look, it's an arid mesa. We're going to tap
Who
and
could've
crack
guessed?
that. We will find the land later, more than likely. Nope, finding it now. I'm already fist deep. We're here. We're committing sin, probably. Ketria Triome.
Sounds good.
Mm,
There's a little bit of flicker every once in a while in the audio.
yes. Okay.
It
Why do I
sounds
have
really good?
4 angels? I lose 1 life. Okay. Let us move to combat. I want to swing 2 angels in the air at the person that keeps hitting everyone. Josh, would you like to take 8 damage, please?
In the air.
Do you have
In
a way
the
to
air?
block one of those with?
I do,
Strefan?
but it is Strefan.
Can't you make him indestructible?
When he attacks, and
Oh.
also no, it's things from my hand.
Okay. I just remember you saying the word indestructible at some point. So I
8
was
damage?
8.
I'll take 8 damage.
Thank
It's not
you.
like you don't have the extra.
Oh no, 39.
Then I'm going to tap, and I'm going to create a copy and cast the copy of Black Lotus.
What, you don't have a Black Lotus card in there?
Believe it or not, no, because I would like to own a house of it.
I mean, they could have put a 30th edition Black Lotus in there with cheapskates.
Yeah.
Those aren't worth anything.
And then I'm going to pay a green and a colorless for rampant growth and pass the turn.
What's that do again?
Search for a basic land and put it on the battlefield tapped.
Tap. I couldn't remember if that was a battlefield or hand.
Land. Untap.
Land.
Draw.
Do you have enough lands yet?
I'm
Julio?
going to find.
I think he needs like 5 more before the deck comes online, you know. Just to be safe.
It's a good thing there's green in that deck.
There's green in that deck?
How much do I have? 7, 8, 9.
You could play Jared.
Stop talking to me.
Like we're brothers or something.
For reference, like,
Damn it.
I think everyone at the table likes each other.
Yeah.
I swear, it's true.
Fine.
They haven't.
Oh. Blue and green. When coiling Oracle enters the battlefield, reveal the top card in my library. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, put that card in my hand. The Luna, Apex of Wishes.
That's a good card.
Beast Elemental, Dinosaur.
D.I. For legal reasons, I can't sing that song. But know that I'm dancing to it. Can't trademark dancing. They've tried.
Oh, oops. Wait.
Oops, all bitches.
Oh, never mind. I didn't cast the artifact spell. Which is where I cast an artifact
All
spell.
silicone packets.
Flavor packets.
Flavor.
Can't do that yet.
I think you could still cast your commander.
Oh, thank you. I didn't. Thank you, David.
It's a good thing to remember. He's all the way over there. You might forget he exists.
How could anyone
Everyone else has their commander out, so I thought maybe you'd forgotten.
How could anyone forget Jared?
For a blue, green, black,
Jared Cartalian.
and 1 Zaxara the Exemplary 2/3 Nightmare Hydra.
Oh.
It has Death Touch. I can tap it for add 2 mana of any one color. Whenever I cast a spell with X in its mana cost, create a 0/0 green Hydra creature token, then put X +1/+1 counters on it. What else I got? I got 3.
Nightmare Hydra.
Yes.
I will pass.
Yippee.
Producer question: can you look up the card Brain Geyser for me?
Brain geyser.
Yeah, can you tell me if it's a sorcery or an instant?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I need to get new glasses.
We have computer eyes.
I do not have my glasses.
Oh yeah, we have that bigger screen there
Oh, yeah.
doing its job.
How useful.
What do you want from me? I
Even-
was told no.
An even bigger screen.
He was kind of right
Oh yeah,
now.
you saw that William brought the legs for that TV.
Yes,
There's a TV.
There's 2
God.
it
TVs.
is a sorcery.
There's like.
Sorcery.
Okay, noted. Thank
So,
you.
fuck you.
Dan.
Huh?
Where did the puppet?
Pay 2. Charcoal diamond. Pay another.
Isn't that air tapped?
Yes, it does. Arcane Signet.
I have an idea for one of our things for the show.
Mhm.
One of our deck ideas.
Oops, all Arcane Signet.
Can we play? We'll play Sonic. Whoever is the first. And it's all the like wins. And it's all the like
All
charcoal
the
diamonds,
That's actually really
fire
fun.
diamond.
I have a lot of copies of those.
Oh,
from,
so do
uh,
I.
Adventures of Forgotten
Eggman
Realms.
Run.
And every deck has to have a soul ring as well. For
Of
rings.
course.
Yeah, there you go. The first to collect all the diamonds wins, or play all the diamonds.
That's really.
So
That
blue
sounds
flash.
fun.
Gotta figure out what the commanders would be for that.
They're all blue.
It's gotta be 5 color.
It's gotta be 5 color.
Actually, it doesn't have to be.
Sonic,
no, but-
Sonic is blue. We can make it a house rule that all.
All the commanders have to be blue.
Well, all the
Like a
commanders
half
have to be
blue.
blue, and then the emeralds are in the deck. So we just ignore the color identity rule except for those.
Gotcha.
Do you want to
Yeah.
play?
There's a lot of art.
Sorry, there was a discussion going.
Yeah,
on.
right. You're right. You're
Very
right.
important. I thought it was a good idea.
I like it.
It's not.
Swing.
It wasn't.
Indulgent
it is-
aristocrat
it is a
and
good-
rakish heir at David and Strephan at William.
How, Strephan fly?
Correct.
Fuck.
Bird go fly. Flap.
Well, I can't block.
And you respond?
No, I have no way
No?
to respond.
Okay. David takes 8 damage. I gain 4, and William takes 3.
Commander damage. From
Take-
Josh.
Commander damage?
3 commander damage from Josh.
Damage.
Shut the fuck up.
And you get 4.
And I gain 4.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
What?
You can't say that on television.
Excuse you?
Nothing. It's fine.
He definitely wasn't whispering into his mic.
I don't even know who picked it up.
And
I
I
missed it.
You missed it?
Yep.
Okay.
Were you knocking me?
No.
No.
Okay, Josh. I was just like, Josh, you goddamn cock-ass bastard.
Yeah. And last 2. Knight's Whisper. I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
David, what the fuck? You're just looking at his hand.
Oh, I was not looking at his hand. I was looking at.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at his cards on the
I just
table.
saw you like,
Nice.
No, I did not see his hand.
And I will pass.
Okay, untap. Lots to untap.
Tap that.
Upkeep. Draw.
Oh, sorry. I also make 2 more blood.
Gamer.
I'll play a mountain.
Ah.
Per turn.
Ah.
Then I will pay 2.
Hmm?
Go
Just
go
do it.
go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
You missed lots of triggers on Josh. You missed 2 triggers. That's why I was going.
It's not a May. It's not a
Yeah,
May.
but new
I
turn
missed
started,
it.
so you missed
Yeah.
the trigger.
Yeah.
That I think that's our house rule, right?
Sure.
If
The prophet does
So
not
what's the
continue.
house rule?
oh,
You can miss the trigger on Smothering Tithe.
if the turn has ended to where the trigger would have happened.
Okay, so
So it's
because
the-
I thought it was past your draw when he made you pay for the.
But it was still my turn.
Gotcha. As long as
So-
it's caught for the treasure, as long as it's caught during the turn.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, because Josh played a card that let him draw 2 cards, and as he was doing that, I was sitting
didn't
here nodding, and
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh.
that's the triggers he missed. I'll tap this for 3 and another 1 for Mystic Forge. I gain 2 charge counters. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast artifact spells and colorless spells from the top of your library. And then tap, pay 1 life, exile the top card of your library. Put that there. Anytime. Okay. And then I will pay 2. Tap and sack. Wayfarer's Bauble. No, I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm gonna still pay 2 for a Thought Vessel.
I have no maximum hand size, and I can.
I gain 2 charge counters. I have no maximum hand size, and I can tap to add a colorless.
Very nice.
And then I will pay.
Just my Vicodin.
Ah, okay. I didn't know you were Viking.
Okay, I will pay 2, tap and sack Wayfarer's Bauble, and my
Do you
turn.
have the sound machine up yet?
No.
Laugh track.
Right?
Wah, wah.
I know what
Lack of
land I'm looking
amusement
for. It was there.
Is hilarious.
4.
Draw. Okay. Green. and one's floating for Selvala, Heart of the Wild. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. Green, tap it, add X in any combination of colors to your mana pool where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. I'm going to tap Garth One Eye. I'm going to create a copy of Brain Geyser,
Ew.
which is blue X, correct? Draw that many cards?
So
Target player must draw X cards.
Okay.
I have one floating.
So
Give it to someone else. That's a lot of treasure.
I have one floating from the Soul Ring.
Oh, that's true. Actually.
Could be a friend.
No. I'm going to sacrifice this.
You could be a
X is currently at 2.
friend.
I could. Black Lotus for 3. So blue. X is currently at 2. Sacrifice all the treasure. So 6. Draw 6.
Who?
Me.
Oh, okay.
1.
You didn't say that.
Smothering tap.
3,
Do you pay 2?
4, 5, 6. Okay. I see you. I hear you.
I don't think it's very okay.
I will play the world tree.
Whose turn is it right now?
Mine.
It is actually.
Sure.
It's my second turn. So the world tree, when it enters the battlefield, tapped. As long as I control 6 or more lands, which I conveniently do.
I'm on the path to there.
Well, I got there first because I'm the better brother.
Oh shit.
Get bitter, brother. Lands I control, tap for any one. Tap for a mana of any color, which is convenient for reasons I will
Could
share.
you imagine listening to us in headphones right now? It'd be awful.
That sounds awful.
I'm gonna tap for green for a bop or Birds of Paradise.
Ah.
It has flying. It's a 0/1 and it adds 1 for any color. I want to move to combat.
I'm just a funny little guy. Don't hit me.
How dare you get above 40 life?
I thought I taught you this lesson already, old man. I want to swing 8 at Josh.
Okay.
How dare you get above 40 life?
I will take 8 damage.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I could have been scrying this entire time.
Doesn't Jensen
just-
make them?
Nope.
No.
Womp womp. Alright, that's my turn. Hey, William.
And to go back to your comment, it doesn't sound too bad.
No.
The disappointment? No, it sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, you were right. This is awful.
In terms of all audio quality,
No,
I'm sure it's
take it.
fine. I don't think that was what was being.
Nomad Outpost. How does that feel tapped? Tap for red, white, or black. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3.
I heard they're always
5,
happy
6,
there.
7, 8, 9. God damn it.
No
I,
man.
I think William has a 10 mana thing he wants to cast.
I don't know what the fuck
Josh.
I'm talking about.
I caught that.
I'm glad someone acknowledged it at least.
It was funny.
I was gonna let it go.
You don't have to, William. I know what you want to play. You don't have to do it. I don't have to look at it. I have that precon.
I know, and this should be revealed, so whatever. For its mutate cost.
So was this the secondary commander for that?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well.
That explains why they're both pringled about the same.
Ooh.
You're next.
He looks more pringled.
Hey, that's not a comment on you. That's
You're
a comment
first.
on. That's a
Yay!
comment on Wizards of the Coast.
Red and
color
1,
is this?
2, 3. For mutate cost, so I'm gonna put it on the bigger one.
My good.
Mutate gets weird, guys.
It does. So, Eluna, Apex of Wishes, is a 6/6 with flying, trample, and now death touch. It still has the I can tap it, add 2 mana of any one color whenever I cast a mana or a spell with X, blah blah. But now, whenever this creature mutates, it mutated. I exile cards on the top of my library until I exile a non-land permanent card. Put that card onto the battlefield or into my hand. So,
20 cards later.
that's Commander.
Woo! Oh no!
It's a
what a
one.
cascade.
It's a 1-land trip to Uber.
I mean, yeah, Commander is pretty good.
And then for 4, Trans Guild Courier. It's a 3/3 and is all colors. And then I'll pass my turn.
Alright.
I like the word courier. It has a nice mouthfeel.
Boy, do I have a game for you.
Walking simulator.
It's Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, I was thinking Taylor's game they really liked. With
Oh,
the baby.
Death Stranding.
Death Stranding. With the baby.
The baby.
The child.
The famous
Oh, that's
rapper,
different. Sorry.
Da baby.
Da baby. That's different.
Da baby.
As opposed to Lil Baby.
Should I take the mic into the bathroom with me so
Oh,
Jeremy can hear me
absolutely.
pissing?
Absolutely.
Be hilarious.
I shall not do that.
That's
Yeah,
how friends are made.
That's the smart way to make sure it
Yeah.
doesn't happen. You could just mute it, but
Play it safe.
But how will the audience know what you're...
we got to know that William's kidney works.
Prove the concept. Are you going to pay 2?
Enters tapped.
Would you like to pay 2?
No.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
matter at this point if we pay 2?
I'm trying.
Not particularly.
Don't make fun of me. I'm trying.
Funny moment.
Well, no, I'm saying does it matter? You have all the mana you need.
That's not true. I have 4 lands. 6 lands. I
Yeah,
have 6
and all
lands.
your spells have Convoke, don't they?
No. Just my multicolored
Red.
ones.
Blood Tithe Harvester. It is a 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token.
Blood.
Yeah. And I can tap to sacrifice Blood Tithe Harvester. Target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens I control. Activate only as a sorcery.
So, notably, this procs every time. Is it bigger than 5-6 mana? Like, is
Power.
it... Bless you. Excuse you. Many blessings?
Nicely managed. Still
Gesundheit?
paused. They're still muted. There you go.
Is it more than 6 power?
No.
Okay, you don't get to draw a card. But I have to bring it up every time.
Thanks.
Yep. Yes.
I don't normally.
I have to bring up how big you are. I'm sorry.
Big boy.
So I'm getting the
I
sense
do get to
this
scribe
is-
from Path of Ancestry, by the way.
Uh-huh.
That's what that was.
Mm-hmm. Which is not drawing.
Correct.
I didn't like that.
They go right in there.
I don't know.
I don't like being entered without consent.
Then blame that Sharpie.
That was a Sharpie?
That was a Sharpie.
No
That was
wonder-
not me. Why are you more offended that it was a Sharpie?
You got a black
That's
ear now.
permanent, dude.
Lid on.
It's also not permanent because your skin cells shed.
It's permanent to those skin cells.
So I'm getting the
Those
sense that
skins.
you're playing vampires.
What?
Right? So in that,
Is there a Castlevania theme then?
is there a Castlevania theme then? Has there been a Castlevania?
No,
theme?
I think
that-
Innistrad might have been the closest.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
the-
should do
Vampires and werewolves.
I'm so mad that you brought that up now because now I want it
I
so
mean,
desperately.
they could easily do a secret lair
Easily.
and with Edgar as Dracula.
Alan Poe? Oh,
So I'm
And
sorry.
Marvel.
Who's the whippy chain guy that
Simon?
no
Richter?
his
Brother?
Richter. Richter was my smash main.
Ugh.
I made him playable. Barely.
No. Barely.
There's
also.
ways to play him.
Yeah.
And I played him.
They can be real bitches if.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
Legally certified. Would you like to end our turn?
No.
Okay.
Spare me, brother.
Oh, I actually wasn't looking at you simply
me.
because your board state is that.
I have
No
a fly-
offense, but kind of full offense, you know?
I have a flyer.
I noticed.
Oh, okay.
I have an
I wasn't
array.
looking at you either.
Good.
I have an array of flyers.
I'm aware.
But they're smaller than your flyer.
That's what you think.
In this game,
I have
size matters.
I have one flyer and it's a 4-3.
Which is smaller than the 4/4 Angels.
By all accounts, it is smaller.
Mine's bigger.
Okay.
We've measured.
Congratulations.
Those?
Yeah.
They're for D&D minis, like different effects or whatever. Like
Oh.
if a barbarian rages, there's a rage thing that they can put their player in, and then
dazed. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. Like
it's a character.
Confused.
circles?
Yeah, yeah. there you go.
nice. Those are cool. Sorry, I saw
I had a
colors.
DM that just used like the rings from.
That's what we were doing, and then Dave bought some of those. Like, good idea.
Nice.
We always forget conditions because we're a bunch of noobs,
Trademark.
Almost like that's the point.
right?
I'm thinking
Oh, I thought you were talking.
Joe Mama.
You could activate that ability and buff up your vampires.
It's true. Or I could do something
Wait, what?
far funnier. Tap
Can you tap that?
to sacrifice Blood Tithe Harvester.
Sir, summoning sickness.
You're right, it did just come out. Never mind. I cannot tap.
That's why I asked it.
What?
We've been on your
It's
turn
like
for a while.
we're
I understand.
brothers.
Yes.
But closer.
Summoning sickness.
Brother.
Okay. Just for that, I'm going to string
That was me.
Strefan
That's
at
you.
you.
Oh no! Deserve that.
But not for that reason.
We gotta get emotes.
What I do?
And Stormkirk Occultist.
Audio just jumped, and so I was just making sure what was going on.
It was probably top doing things.
What's Pippin?
So I'm stringing Strefan and Stormkirk Occultist at you.
And me?
Yes.
How big is
Violence.
this
3-2. It has trample.
Violence.
I'll take it.
Yes.
I
Alright, so he will take 4 commander and 3 regular. So 7 total. And I get 2.
Jeremy got distracted.
Oh, what's going on?
7 damage.
David takes 7
David
damage.
takes 7.
4 commander damage.
4 of that is commander, if you are keeping track, and if you are not, oh well. And since
Any added damage anywhere? Or added
Life.
life?
No, I didn't swing that one yet.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. He's on a maybe right now. Since Stormkirk Occultist,
Real quick, when you declare your attackers,
I should declare all of them. I should-
declare all of them.
I'll stick with those 2. Stormkirk Occultist did combat damage to a player. Exile the top card of my library. I can play that card
Is that you?
until end of turn. So I will pay red and 2
Red and blue.
for Loreen, the diversion. She is a 3/3, a partner. She has first strike, and I can pay 2 to sacrifice an artifact or creature, goad target creature.
Goaty.
I will. I need more dice. Well, I can use these.
I can get you more. Where did I put all my?
The delay on this is very minimal.
That's because we have.
I don't think that's it.
And I will pass. I don't need more curling, but yeah.
You will.
I might.
Do you want the piss dice?
This is my hand.
I'm sorry.
The piss dice?
Do you
want
not
them?
remember the piss dice?
Okay.
You're in
I
trouble.
can't remember which ones you got me. I think I had these. You got me the other set.
The D&D. Yep.
Keep Draw. I'll play a Rustvale Bridge.
Rusty.
It enters tapped and it has indestructible. Look at the top of my library.
What do you guys think about an MMO where you play as a prostitute? You could call it World of Warcraft.
I'm so
Bold of you to
sorry.
assume that's how I don't play my MMOs.
I'm sorry.
Continue, David.
Okay. For a white and 1, Brotherhood Scribe. It's a 1/3
We had brother.
Metalcraft. Tap. Get an energy counter. Activate only if you control 3 or more artifacts. Whenever you gain 1 or more energy counters during your turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. And then for a red, it's alright. For a red and 1 Loyal Apprentice, haste. At the beginning of your of combat on your turn, if you control your commander, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. That token gains haste until end of turn.
So when
You
a
could-
artifact
I'm
enters the battlefield,
doing
you
my
get
best.
energy, right?
When I cast an
Cast.
artifact
Okay.
spell.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Funny moment.
He's watching.
Oh.
It's very quiet, I think.
Hello. I will
Oh, there we go.
pick
Welcome
1,
to chat.
2,
Stop like this one.
3 to fortify the Silver Bluff Bridge.
I think our audio is lagging.
Oh,
really?
I mean, that's entirely possible because these are wireless.
Wireless.
Yeah.
So this now has, when I tap it for mana, put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature I control, choose a color with mana, create a junk token.
Like bad?
About a second.
I will tap this to float a red. Wait.
Did you have him pay?
I didn't.
Go ahead and gain your.
You. I meant you. Did
Oh.
Did Top ever ask you to pay?
Yeah, I did at the beginning of your.
Oh, at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
did you
all
draw
right.
another?
No,
Okay. Yeah.
I put it
Okay,
into my hand.
so I'm floating a red. I put a +1/+1 counter on Dr. Madison Lee. It shares a color,
see them.
so I create a junk.
What is that emote?
Nothing.
Yes.
Okay, I've created a junk, and then I'm going to immediately sacrifice, tap and sack it to exile the top card of my library. I may play that card this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. So I still have a red floating.
Hold up. Your mic.
Green flashy.
I didn't press the button.
No, I know. I was watching it, and then suddenly you weren't being picked up. So I was like, wait.
Weird.
All right, I will go check and see if we're starting to.
Okay.
You get one good stream with them. That's it. As a treat.
So I still have a red floating. I'm going to tap this for a blue and play Red Death Shipwrecker.
Oh,
It's a 1/3. Alluring Eyes. Tap. Go target creature an opponent controls. That player draws a card. You add a red mana.
Oh.
It's fine.
I cast Tungsten Ball Sack.
Just the ball sack. Okay.
You're put.
Okay.
Yoink.
Oh, you can look at the top card of my library. It's not helpful.
Same.
I am going to move to combat.
Okay.
I create a Thopter.
Thop, 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 thop.
If there wasn't a Thopter in here, I was going to raise it.
You're gonna what?
Rage
Against
the machine. Yeah, the machine.
That didn't work very well against Mojang.
I didn't understand that reference.
I'm guessing they
I'm
messed
going
something
to
up again.
exit combat.
All right.
And I'll pass.
What a fruitful combat.
Stop
At the end of our turn, I'm going to I'm going to tap
This is why
enough
Toph's turns take forever.
mana.
No, this isn't Toph's turn.
Thank
You're-
you.
you're-
Thank
This is
you.
why games with Toph take forever.
Aurelia, the war leader.
Tactical combat.
Whenever it attacks for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this
Yep.
phase, there's an additional combat phase. I got this card from William's wife
What the hell?
for Christmas.
What?
From one of the packs she got me.
Is this from the one we had at Rush's house?
No,
From
maybe.
our apartment?
Our
Yeah.
yes, brother.
Okay.
That is what happened.
I mean, back then it was mine, now it's yours, so it's ours.
Funnily enough, I also got this card at an event. I got this at my bachelor party. Scalding Tarn.
That was fun. Should we remake that and just flip the board?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know,
You ever seen someone get so mad at what was that game?
Catan.
Catan.
Oh my
that
gosh.
they throw all their things.
No, but
'Cause
I can
I've
see
seen
it
it.
happen.
Do you have any flyers, friend?
Yes, yes, and yes.
I mean, yes.
Are they tapped?
Yes.
oh.
I finally have a flyer.
Six.
The Thopter.
Thop.
Sorry. 6. I'm going to cast Two-Headed Hellkite.
Oh fuck.
It has flying,
Okay.
menace, and haste.
Zerg or not?
When it
Hello.
when it enters the battlefield, I create an angel.
Okay.
Do we know
I
Zerg or
saw-
not?
So can we all just agree
Yes.
who the threat
Okay.
is?
Yeah.
Yes, it is the guy who keeps on saying other people are the threat. Josh.
That's what I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, Josh. Yes.
I'm not saying I'm not threatening. I
Hold
am
up.
threatening.
What the hell? Yours was blinking and now it's not.
Nope. Funny moment.
I'm being picked up.
Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, you like that? Who has the lowest life total?
Me.
David.
Oh God.
Thank you, dear brother.
You realize I did that much to you?
Yeah. You were swinging for me for like 6th, then 8th, then 10th, then
All right. So,
It does put things into perspective,
First-
huh?
yeah.
combat. We are going to
I'll be
move
honest, I
to
was
combat.
just using you for blood.
I know you could have swung weave with one creature for blood.
So we're going to leave an angel.
He had
thing.
big things.
Okay.
Not then. True. He had lands then.
Yeah, I had a lot of intimidating lands. That's why he didn't attack me. Would you want to
The
attack a
fields
swamp?
scare me.
So I'm going to swing a two-headed Hellkite, a Aurelia the War Leader,
Oh, God. Who's he going to swing at after this?
a Wrath, 2 Angels. Is that enough? 5, 6, 11, plus 8 is 19. 19 damage this time, and then we are going to tap Pippin and give Garth protection from creatures, and we're going to swing 5 at Josh.
Is that flying?
No,
It's
but
protection from
Protection
creatures.
from creatures.
yes.
Okay.
When this attacks and when this attacks, 2 triggers. So there's a second combat after this. These get untapped. When this attacks, all creatures I control. And then I draw 2 cards. Okay. Those were attacks triggers.
Okay. Okay.
So
I
protection.
have no response.
So protection from creatures
Cannot be
Cannot-
blocked by and cannot be dealt
cannot be
damage.
blocked by.
Okay.
That's what I was asking.
Mhm.
I guess I take 5 damage.
Is everything that you're sending at me in the air?
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know.
Okay, I am
All
going.
5 of these.
I am going to block one of the angels with the thopter.
Hmm.
So I prevent 4 damage.
Or do you?
Okay. So you take
15,
15.
probably.
David takes 15.
Yep.
So I know those angels. One of those angels is coming back for me this turn. So
So second combat, I'm going to take
Yep.
2 treasures. And I'm going to cast Boros Charm, dealing 4 damage to David.
David dies.
all right,
David dies.
David
David
dies.
dies.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry, I used you for blood, I guess.
Yeah, you really did.
Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
More than I thought, apparently.
um,
Oh no! I was 4 cards away from James' wandering dad.
why not?
My dad.
My
dad.
So on second combat, we are going to swing.
I'm just looking through the cards in my deck now.
Might as well.
Yes.
I might play this deck again with the other commander.
Do you have any flyers currently
That
on
I can
tap?
block now.
The other commander.
Yes.
Liberty Prime.
Or maybe I'll play Scarecrows next.
Oh God, no.
Okay, so 5.
I thought that deck was
8,
in the no prison.
16,
It was, but look what Toph's playing.
19 damage in the air.
Okay, that doesn't mean you have to copy him.
19.
Yeah,
in the
19.
air.
I cannot block this.
Josh takes 19 damage.
19 damage.
I take 0.
Why
do you have 3 angels now?
Because one was I had summoning sickness. Second main phase. Let's pay 1, 2, and 3 for Fabro Elder. It gets +1/+1 for each color among permanents I control, so it's a casual 5/5. That's my turn.
Okay. Untap.
Oh, square 1 off of Jensen. All done.
Let me keep draw.
I'm gonna go swap my commander on the interface.
Mm-hmm,
I assume we're playing another one.
Yes.
Because I assume this game will be over soon. We'll see. Oh no. Do you have a board wipe?
No. You good?
I got a lot of fun artifacts out at least.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
There's this
10.
Mm-hmm.
Just no. For 10, I will be playing Primeval Spawn. It is a 10/10. If it would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast or no mana was spent to cast it, exile instead. It has Vigilance, Trample, and Lifelink. When Primeval Spawn leaves the battlefield, exile the top 10 cards of my library. I may cast any number of spells with total mana value 10 or less from among them without paying their mana cost.
That's a
big boy.
Ever seen a thick stick before? I gotta learn today. Alright.
That was a reference.
What?
The tale is old as rhyme.
No, you can't sing. You can say it, you just
you're
can't sing
right.
it.
Now that is just a crime.
Okay.
Infection in
Pass.
the east.
Same.
So, I've got a question for you, friend.
Well, what might that question be?
Do you feel lucky?
You pay
do you?
2.
Oh no.
But also, got that blasphemous act in your hand by chance?
Let's see. 1 red. And 2 arterial alchemy.
What does that do?
When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token for each opponent I have.
Dose.
And blood tokens I control are equipment in addition to their other types and have equipped creature gets +2/+0 and have equip cost 2.
Oh.
1 red, blasphemous act.
You couldn't have done that earlier.
Any
Oh, it's a sorcerer,
responses
so
Yes.
that will prevent this?
Prevent it? No.
Okay, carry on.
Give this shit indestructible, probably.
I'm going to pay a green and activate Solvala. I will add. Is 5 my greatest? 5 is my greatest. I will add 5. Three white, 2 black to my pool, and then I'm going to tap Pippin and give it protection from
Give what protection?
give Raph protection from sorceries.
Okay. Is that it?
That is it.
I have no response.
Alright. Every creature takes 13 damage.
Sweet.
Except for
Creature, not players.
Yeah.
So,
I need to build that.
So is that pretty much a board wipe?
Yes. That,
Pretty much.
Yay, first board one.
So
I need to build that Judith deck to give
When-
that lifelink.
when Primeval Spawn leaves the battlefield, I exile the top 10 cards of my library. I may cast any number of spells with total mana value 10 or less from among them without paying their mana cost.
Let me know when you move to combat.
Not sure who he was talking to, but I'm sure it applies.
You.
Oh,
Specifically.
Me,
me.
obviously.
Ah, lovely.
10.
No.
This doesn't say face down, so this is.
Face up.
That's how exiling works,
You.
typically.
What?
Yeah. A lot of lands, and then a couple of good ones.
1, 2, 3, 4. Camber the Plunderer. It has lifelink, it's 3/4, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I gain 1 life and create a blood token.
Does this mean I can't when I do
Oh,
this
I
stuff?
know, I
once this
really
leaves?
should have done that before Blasphemous Act.
That would have been
Does that mean I do it
a lot of
when that
blood.
leaves?
It would have been
Or
so
can
much
I just
blood.
play them whenever?
To scry 1.
I think you have to do it when it leaves.
Okay. So I thing I do. So
Still resolving the blasphemous act.
yes, that
Okay.
still happens. So
Okay.
here's 4.
Commander's casual. We can resolve multiple things at once. There's multiple stacks in Commander.
So here's 4 out of 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll be playing or casting Atla Polani.
Gazoon type.
It's a 2/3 human shaman. I can pay 2, tap it, create a 0/1 egg creature token with Defender. Whenever an egg I control dies, reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card. Put that card on the battlefield, the rest of the bottom of my library in random order. And then I have Phallogy Wafer. It is all colors.
Big.
This ability doesn't affect its color's identity. Multicolor spells I cast have Convoke. And then I will also cast Cultivate. I search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, put them on the battlefield, tap to put the other in my hand.
You know,
other in my hand than shuffle.
it's a good thing because I just
even as
didn't
the-
think you had enough.
Even as the board is wiped, he will still cultivate more land.
Jared
More
will
ramp.
continue to grow his kingdom. The ramp will continue until morale improves.
The ramp will continue
Land.
directly up your ass.
Father?
Excuse you.
I'm fine.
I will pass.
What? No. No, before that phase.
Whoa, hold
Before you
Yeah,
move to
yeah.
combat.
You, you move to combat even if you don't do anything or have
Okay.
any triggers.
So, paying 2.
So long I forgot that that was a thing that was said.
I'm going to cast Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. It is a legendary sorcery.
Excuse me.
Return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Ah, this was pointless.
Jensen, Garth, Pippin, Selvala, Aurelia. That's it.
So when do we scoop?
Alright, so I've handed the win to him.
I don't know. He was gonna kill you this turn,
It's fair.
so I don't know. We'll see.
You scoop when you don't think you could win.
I had faith.
And then that happened.
Yeah. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Am I allowed to pass now?
I'll allow it.
Cool.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm gonna go update my commander.
Don't forget you have your mic on. I'm just saying.
going to piss right
Don't go pissing.
Sundown pass.
Now, son.
Don't go pissing.
Don't go pissing.
Oh boy. Don't go pissing.
Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang it. Yep. 10. We'll add one of every color, leaving black behind. For X, Finale of Devastation. Search my library and/or graveyard for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it on the battlefield. Then, I search my library this way, shuffle it. If X is 10 or more creatures you control, get +X, and gain haste until end of turn. I'm going to choose.
I think this is it, Chief.
That's it for me. I think you have a turn left. Maybe two.
We're going to choose.
Maybe. Get a flyer or something with reach.
Knight of New Alara. Each other multicolored creature you control gets +1/+1 for each of its colors.
So are all of your creatures all colors?
Not all of them. Garth.
And Garth?
Garth is all
Garth
colors.
and Garth.
The others only get +2/+2 from the knight, but they all get +10/+10 from Finale of Devastation and haste.
That was wrong.
What are life totals?
I'm at 9.
William's at 36, and you're still at 38.
Noted. Goated.
There was a significant turn this game. I might have helped contribute
I'm
to
going
it.
to tap Pippin. Garth is going to get protection from creatures. Garth is going to come at William. The rest are going to come.
I have 9.
Here, hold on. Yours is blinking.
Actually, we're doing this. So, Garth.
His is blinking too.
Okay, so
His is blinking like the. Oh, yours is back.
Well, mine's blinking because I.
You're muted, yeah, but his
Oh.
was blinking like disconnected. But now it's solid again. So.
Okay.
I'm not sure why. I think it's just. The
It likes to
wireless
troll
connection.
us.
Fair enough.
So-
I'll look into that.
And if there's a way we can have them all on their own channel, that might help it. I don't know.
We've got 6 in the air at you, William, and no, that's wrong. 8 on the ground. Ugh. 8 air. 10 on ground. Protection from creatures.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Don't they all get +10, +10?
Yeah, that's what I
No,
was
for each other multicolored creature you
From
can roll.
the devastation.
Ah, yeah.
Dog, just kill us.
I'm trying. Fine, Garth, One Eye, you.
Everything else of me.
Yes.
Yeah. No shit. So 13, 26, 38. Fuck.
On swing 1.
Ah, fuck.
Swing 1.
Yeah, we both lose top wins.
Yeah.
Yay. I wanted to Iridium Maelstrom you.
What does that do?
Destroy all creatures that aren't all colors. Fuck.
There's the results of game 1.
Get that shit off there. We don't want to see that. We don't need to see that.
All right. What are people playing game 2?
I'm not going to play this again.
Thank you.
Time Lord. Time.
Okay.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey doctor
Tough,
stuff.
you're not playing this game?
I'm not playing this one.
Oh, that deck. Okay.
I'm not playing this
one
one.
in reference to the deck,
I
not
don't
this
want
one
to
in
play
reference.
anymore. I won. I'm a retiring champion.
Ah, sore winner. Got it.
I'm taking my deck and going home. Okay.
I have no need to play
That
peasants.
last.
Ooh.
Ironically, I think my commander is out in the car. For my blue-black guy.
Right back today.
Never blew
My Bakugan deck.
10th up.
Why is that ironic?
What? Bakugan?
Yeah.
Like legitimately.
No.
I was assuming.
Not yet.
Okay. Josh, what are you playing?
Do I stick with vampires or do I go with spells? Or do I go with thievery?
Do what your heart
It's up to you.
desires.
I'm playing the same deck, but I'm swapping the command.
Oh, you're not doing scarecrows?
I can do scarecrows if you'd like.
That's just you said you were doing scarecrows. And you said you weren't doing scarecrows. And you said you weren't doing scarecrows. Now you're not doing
Let's do a
scarecrows.
vote, because last time we did scarecrows.
cares?
No scarecrows.
No scarecrow.
Okay, there we
No
go.
scarecrows this time.
You've been
Thank
told.
you. Okay, yeah, I'm playing the same deck, but I'm swapping out to the.
Heads, I keep Strefan.
Oh my god, that thing is heavy.
Damn it. I am flipping a British pound.
Oh.
Not that one.
Alright, changing deck.
Changing deck.
Heads is thievery. Okay.
Chat, left or right?
I'm going all.
Been waiting for a bit, bro.
Three viewers.
Who are you going, Josh?
One of them is me.
Hit on
One
it.
of them is
might
me.
be one of them's you.
I have my phone going.
Oh.
And either one is Zerg or Owen, depending on if.
Whether they're even listening.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh man.
So I guess if I'm in chat, I'll say left.
We're doing this. We're doing this for fun.
But which one is
Wait,
left?
chat's left? The one I'm fondling right now?
Chat's left.
Oh,
Mine.
chat's left.
Chat. No, that's
Chat's
no.
left.
That was chat's right.
Yeah.
That's chat's left.
Ah?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. Look at the screen.
I was just making a
Because
decision.
it's also my left, so.
Well, yeah. This camera.
I need to run out to my vehicle.
Well, now we've got.
Grab me a snack while you're out there.
Who's your commander, Top? So I can get that.
Mirko.
Okay.
Obsessive theorist.
Okay. I have that one downloaded, so that's pretty
Theorist.
easy.
Obsessive Mirko.
A game theory.
Thanks for watching.
Rest in peace.
I'm anticipating the receivers going, dying at some point.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Yep.
we'll all die. at some
There,
point.
oh, I think that might be Toph walking with his mic.
Oh,
Jeez.
Mine is blinking.
It's not.
Oh, it's not anymore. Well, when I was paying attention to it, it was blinking, and then it was like, no.
Say we were talking about
Don't
also
observe
seeing
me.
how that
The quantum
camera's audio quality is.
I mean, not as good as these.
Not as good as these, but if it's not, if we don't have,
It might be
and
better.
it's acceptable, that's an easy way to do it.
Right.
'Cause then,
It'd be awesome to hear Owen tomorrow if he's wearing one of these. See if that works.
Yeah, he was last week.
Was he?
Yeah.
So I was watching, and you were gone for a little bit.
Yes.
When I was watching, and then you came back, and when you were gone, I could hear him perfectly fine. But when you came back, he was really quiet.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Don't know what changed.
I added another mic.
Might have messed with his settings.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna put that in the chat, but like as I was noticing it, you guys were ending stream, so.
Okay. Good to know.
Was that when Toph brought his significant other and friend down here?
That was. So you heard us chatting?
No, he
Oh,
told me
okay.
about it. No, I didn't hear you chatting.
Gotcha. No, they came down Saturday afternoon, I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha. 'Cause I thought he said that he came down when maybe you and Owen were just still here, not necessarily streaming.
That could be. We did have some guests pop in.
Oh,
Aaron and Andrew popped in.
really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, aren't you podcast stuff, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
allegedly.
Right.
Well,
And
they
so,
have a
yeah.
podcast, so they're the people to talk to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I don't know
Podcasts
what
are
to
good
listen
at doing
to.
Yeah, where's my snack?
I specifically
He
asked for a
specifically
snack.
requested the snack.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Wait, what?
I said
He
while
said-
you're out there, grab me a snack.
Oh.
And you brought yourself snacks, but not me.
Huh.
Jerk.
Well, that sucks. Anyway.
I think they were having deals on drinks at the board game cafe.
Yeah, I
tonight.
saw that. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go over there
Oh yeah.
after we're done here and get a drink.
Jim, imagine going there to play board games.
Get the mic closer.
We're ASMR now.
Right.
Are you pouring Coke into Pepsi? What the heck?
It's Diet Coke.
That makes it better.
The
Ah,
rules
you're
go
right.
out
Does
the
it?
window.
I feel that makes it worse.
No, it's fine. You just pop the diet tab on there.
Why do they even have those tabs? Like,
It's for if people get a large amount of drinks.
but
That way you can tell them.
you fill those yourself.
It's for drive-throughs.
Yeah. What if like?
What if you're doing a
What
drink
if
run?
What if you? Yeah. What
Yeah, what if you're
getting
doing a
drinks
drink
for other
run?
people and you're like, all right.
Then you can only hold two because
Wait,
you're
no,
running.
no one would think about me.
What if
Everyone
you have
else.
one of the holders?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, this one has other. That's root beer. This one's diet. This one's cola.
You have to have friends to do that.
True.
Sorry, you have to have friends
But
that
other
come
could
up
also
and
be
visit
Dr Pepper.
to do that.
Yikes!
Wow.
Big yikes!
See, that would be offensive if they watch, but they have FOMO, so.
Shit.
It's a good thing these VODs aren't uploaded somewhere.
Yeah.
To be accessed at
That
any
would
time in
be
the future.
bad. Anytime.
It's
in the
fine, we'll
future.
edit it out in post.
Sure, we will.
It'll buff out.
It'll buff out.
Wait, William,
Little
you
bit
have
of
the
pain to
perfect
fix that
chance to
right up.
reference it.
What?
Do you even know what that means? Shut up!
I cannot use this.
Oh.
Just do the lazy shuffle.
Yeah.
It's like the Cupid shuffle.
God. When Emily plays, whenever there's a mistake, like, oh, I drew an extra card, I'll just put it back in the middle. I'm like,
No.
no.
Put it on top.
Well, or when things
Flip
say
that in
shuffle,
reverse.
like, oh, shuffle your deck. She's like, do I have to? I'm like, yes. It makes a difference.
It does say shuffle.
That's why you have to cue things properly. Like, if you play something that makes you shuffle your deck, and then later on in the turn you draw a card or you scry, you have to shuffle before you do that.
Yeah. There's. What the fuck?
How's it going?
Also, why is it so fucking bright? Holy shit.
It's
Oh,
probably
mine's blinking
because
now.
of our future.
And now it's back.
What's bright? What's going
Our future?
The light on this thing, it's just like
Oh,
straight
yeah.
in my fucking eye.
Yeah, it is.
Pointed directly at you.
Yeah. If you put your hand here, you should see your circle from your thing.
I thought you were going to say it stops it.
It does stop it, yeah.
Josh, just hold your hand here for the rest of the night, please.
We don't need to see if it's blinking or not.
No.
Yeah, no. It's not necessary.
Maybe that's why I've been noticing you're just blinking or not, because it's fucking blinding me the entire time.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, sweet relief.
Well,
Thank
if,
you.
If you put just like a little bit of tape on there, that'll work as a diffuser. And it'll be
So-
more visible from other angles. Yeah.
For the everyone build the same commander.
That can do multiple things.
Kenny.
Glunch.
on?
I was gonna.
Oops, all glum. No, it can't. We can't have multiple of the same commander.
What?
What?
Like
Yeah, through the
through the
rotation.
series.
Yes.
Oh.
So like,
Yeah.
Glunch
yeah,
is just a
gotcha.
little guy.
Kenny.
Yeah,
He
Kenny
can do
is actually
so
a good
much.
call. Or Aragorn, the Uniter.
No.
Yeah, we could.
No.
I think Kenny would be better.
Kenny would be better.
Who the fuck is Kenny?
He can do many.
Oh,
He can do
Penrith.
different. He can do 5 different things depending on what mana you put into him.
Whoa.
Okay, well you beat me. I got
Whatever
a 2.
you
He
stick
got
in
a 4.
him, he can do better.
12. 18. Okay. See, it rolls weird, but I don't think it's weighted.
Excuse me.
We
It's
gotta
just
do the
the
saltwater
It's
test
just the
with that.
smooth edges.
We gotta do a saltwater
The
test.
saltwater test is where you pour water into salt, and if it floats,
Saltwater
you
taffy.
die.
Gamer guy's back.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went.
Oh
but
man! Oh man!
you were sleeping on the job there, bud.
I won.
I guess I could play this. That's a weird hand.
6, 7.
Did anyone cut me?
Charged his phone.
Did you do that on? I mean, it is live.
Did I do what?
The Keo mic.
Oh, I didn't do that.
All right.
The Q mic's bad.
Was that?
Double audio.
Oh, that could have been causing some issues. See, that's not better. Oh, I should probably.
That needs to be a sticker.
The picture of the cat's face.
No, the picture of your face going. Why bewildered?
That's almost worse. It's not cutting out. It's bad.
Quality's bad?
Okay, let's try this.
Onto the Keo.
How's that? Does
So
that sound better?
That?
That sounds good.
Where
All
is
right,
this happening?
you know-
Up there?
Up there. That's.
Okay, well.
Hello.
So we take these off and don't. Oh.
But they said the
You know?
Well, that's the fun part about troubleshooting.
Yep.
Yeah. Who said? The
Who's-
people selling this said they were high quality mics?
no. The one complaint that I saw in reviews about these cameras is that their mic is bad.
The cameras.
Yeah,
Dang, that's crazy that you're not buying this camera for its mic.
Right.
I know. That's why we bought them. Was because who needs? Who
I
needs?
guess I'll.
Yeah, Jeremy will. Yeah.
Gamer guy, can you still hear us? I'm assuming yes.
Gamer guy, do you want to make all my game decisions for me?
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you not have a playable hand?
No.
I didn't.
What he said was this hand. Wait, is that what he said? I don't know.
Thanks.
I think I'm just confused.
Are you buffering?
Maybe. I'll try again. Never.
Guys, Josh is out of sync again.
Oh, Josh, same color identity.
Yo. What's it, Jessica?
Yes.
Jessica?
Yes.
So everyone's
Jessica.
Sick.
Everyone's
Actually,
Jessica
so's William.
except for me.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I am. Yeah, red, white, and blue.
Oh shit.
USA.
Man, it's like we grew up together. or Something.
God, I can't take this either. What the heck?
Put him on the bottom.
You damn
No.
And take
Americans.
the ones out the top.
I'll fight for my home nation of Canada.
Ha.
1, 2, 3,
At least we have healthcare.
4.
Not good.
Doesn't all good things come
I'm
to
not
those
saying
who
the
Do you,
live?
do you ever
USA
see
healthcare
that
is good,
Simpsons
I'm just
episode where they like do drug running across the Canadian border, but it's like prescription drugs, and they're just going across and buying prescription drugs to fulfill people's prescriptions in the U.S. because it's cheaper there.
Huh.
Remember that Simpsons episode where they smuggled drugs?
I mean, it's better than cuddling them.
Gamer guy, what's your favorite number?
Is he gonna have
8.
8. Why 8?
It's fun.
2 to the third power.
Oh,
like,
no.
Just say it. 8.
No.
That's fine.
Oh, you don't know? What the heck?
I have to keep this.
Oh,
It's
he
play-
was put
it's
on the spot.
technically playable, but
That's what you want to hear from Tough.
It's technically playable. That's either good
is it
for
my
us or
turn?
bad.
Yeah. You
Okay,
roll
untap, I'll
highest.
keep draw. I'm playing Mirko, Assess the Theorist. I draw cards, discard cards, reanimate things. Here's a swamp. Pass.
I am playing the 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler. It's all about time counters and casting stuff with time counters.
I'll tell you about it later.
I'll play Planes for turn, and I will pass.
All in due time.
All right.
Why does Mirko's foil look so bad compared to all the others?
What the fuck, man?
I think it's a sleeve.
Are you saying I use dirty sleeves?
Draw, and I am playing Hinata Dawn Crowned.
Ooh.
The goal of this deck is spells.
I think it's just because it's so dark.
That also does
Like
also
dark
doesn't
border,
help.
dark background on the text. Nothing really pops. The Hinata one looks excellent.
Thank you. I bought it myself. I will play an island and pass.
Gasp.
Okay. Draw.
That wasn't a command.
I will play.
I diagnose you with terminal weirdness.
Yeah, I know.
Joke's on you. I've had
Mountain.
that since birth.
Pass.
It'll be the death of you.
Untap. I'll keep draw. My boy. I've never cast a spell, I don't think, in paper. I'm gonna pay a
Is
blue
it
and
the
a black.
Sinister Starfish?
Baleful Strix. I'll draw a card. Pass.
It
It has Death Touch. It's a 1/1 flyer.
tap will keep draw.
The perfect blocker.
It has been true. Was it me who played that? That could be.
What?
Baleful Strix.
Probably.
I will play Glacial Fortress return. It enters the battlefield tapped unless I control a plains or an island. And then I will
You
pay
do control planes.
white and a colorless for roll. Pass.
I see all your atoms and I divide them.
There was like a crumb underneath there.
Victor Crown.
It was making a bump under the thing. It was bothering me.
Yummy.
It was either a crumb or a
What's
pebble.
up?
We want to pop off the lapels, and I'll take them
Yep.
over and take a look at them. I think the audio delay is a little better.
Oh, I already put the lapel over there.
Yeah. I turned it off.
Turn it off. Right?
Sea of Clouds.
Oh, I did.
As opposed to the Bee of Clouds.
Indeed. Pass.
Okay. Draw. I forgot to say what my deck is. I'm running Liberty Prime Recharge. It's the same deck, but the other commander. He big.
All right. I'm gonna get
I'll
that.
put play
That was the function of Liberty Prime.
a mountain for turn and pass.
I will untap, I will upkeep, I will draw. It's funny you mentioned the Sinister Starfish.
Oh boy.
I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to pay 2 for a Sinister Starfish. And pass.
How did you play Baleful Strix before?
A
I
black
have
and
this.
a
I played
blue?
this.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was
It's
an
a
island.
swamp and an island.
I was grouped my lands together, so I was confused for a second.
Look how sinister.
I will play an. No, I will play a deserted beach. It enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more other lands, which I do. And then I will play
Man, life's a beach.
for a blue and
If
2
I'm eating the
colorless.
sand.
I will play As Foretold. At the beginning of my upkeep, put a time counter on As Foretold. Once each turn, I may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell I cast with mana value X or less, where X is the number of time counters on As Foretold. It has 0 right now. And then I will move to combat. How big is that starfish? 0-3?
0-3.
Damn it. Rose Tyler at Josh.
Understandable.
Josh takes 2 damage.
I take 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
I will
2
take
damage. Josh takes 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
I will take 2 damage.
2 damage. Josh,
damage.
Josh will
2
take 2
damage.
damage.
Trying to solve audio.
We were just waiting for any sort of indication that you'd heard us.
I was responding to.
I cannot read chat.
Oh, good lord.
Gamer, you missed the perfect opportunity to put in chat
2 damage.
2 damage.
Did you pass?
It's
Josh,
my turn.
Josh
Oh, yeah,
takes
you
2
were-
damage.
It's not my
Josh
turn.
took the 2
Okay.
damage.
Gotcha. 2 damage, he says.
Sorry. Thank you for telling me to pass on the turn that isn't mine. I really appreciate it.
Hey, David, are you done? Okay.
And the turn you took damage.
Did you really ask him if he's done?
I forgot.
Mountain.
There's not a gas leak down here, right?
There might be.
Is that our thing now? That's our brand. Shirts and hats with 2 damage on it.
That's called shocking.
Oh. That was not funny.
Oh.
Five,
Is there more damage
Done.
on this?
No.
Okay.
There we
Staring at me
go.
like a...
No.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Gamer wants
done.
to remind us
Okay.
2 damage.
Yes.
Okay, draw. Man.
We should have Gamer Guy take care of our.
Merch.
No, like, take care of our life totals in chat instead of having it on screen.
Island.
Yeah.
You're all at
Pass.
one.
Like,
On tap,
wow,
upkeep.
that happened. That was fast.
Draw. Mm.
Okay. If he's saying not too bad, and we've got him there, then I'm just gonna pay attention.
So, I have a question. Where does Rose Tyler have?
2.
That's how much damage I took, remember?
Yes, I remember.
Because you have no time counter, so you couldn't grow her.
True.
You know, I like Rose Tyler as my companion. So I'm going to pay 4
Jesus.
for Connive. Gain control of target creature with power 2 or less.
Did that card come out before or after they made connive a keyword?
After.
Why would they
Wait,
do
no, it
that?
was before my butt.
Okay.
Oh.
Still, why would they do that? Why would
Then
they?
I'm going to tap 1 and surveil.
Why do they do most of the things they do?
I'm going to put a Grave Titan into the graveyard and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. I will play Ominous Cemetery for turn. I will tap it for a colorless to play Soul Ring at the beginning of my turn.
You won't cast that Soul Ring for free?
Fuck.
Womp womp.
Commander's a casual format.
You can take it back.
Okay.
Take it back, William.
Ooh.
It's 6 mana on
Wibbly
turn
wobbly.
4.
Is that the sound of time
Wibbly
turning back?
wobbly. Time.
Wibbly wobbly. Ooh.
I can't do very good TARDIS sounds. I can
So what are
kill
you gonna do with that 6 mana?
laughter.
Is your
So much.
superpower.
No, my superpower is talking, no matter what.
2 white
For what?
and 2 colorless. For wedding ring.
Who you
I
getting married to?
am
draw lots of
choosing David.
Oh, yay.
You
It's
always
not me
choose
this
David.
time.
No!
What?
He's never
This is my
chosen
first
me.
time choosing David. I've chosen you and I've chosen Josh. I've never
You've
chosen
never
David.
married me.
Yes, I
Yeah,
have.
the first time we
I
played.
would have remembered this. Was this in Vegas?
Actually, no. You might have
It
married
was
Josh,
Josh
that
first.
time as well.
So
it was
whenever-
Josh. Yeah, it was me first,
So
but
draw
it
cards
was you
and
at one
life,
point.
David.
Okay.
Whatever, on our terms.
But I don't
So,
think
yeah,
that was
I'm looking
consensual
for
marriage. I think
something
that was
that's
I don't
Sorry,
think this
sorry.
is either.
I think this was arranged.
You know what?
Do I-
I'll have my
The
ring
One
be
Ring.
something that you actually gave me as a gift.
Is it?
It's a scarecrow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there he
That's
is.
my wedding ring.
Sweet.
Caroline.
Bum, bum,
Okay, I'll move
bum.
that.
Good times never. That's it. That's all. That's
Pass.
the amount of time we have.
Sweet. All right.
So, one of the new planes commanders that I got from the pre-release makes it so whenever an opponent gains 1 or more tokens, you gain those tokens as well the first time they turn. Imagine that with a wedding ring.
3 wedding rings out.
For the person who cast it.
Yeah, I'm part of a
Well-
polycule with
well,
myself.
No, this isn't a token.
But this is.
Yeah, so they would get a wedding ring.
Yeah, I'm saying like if you cast that, I would get this, and then you would also gain another wedding ring.
Wait a minute.
I summoned my commander.
So he makes a token that's a copy of this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Does he make another wedding ring?
Pass.
I'm assuming it's not supposed to be that way.
It
No,
would
no,
make
no.
another wedding ring. I'm pretty sure.
If it was cast, but the copy wouldn't make a copy. Because it wasn't cast. You
Well,
don't
this is
cast.
ETB, not casting.
Yes, correct.
So that token would enter the battlefield,
Yeah.
and then
And then the
Make
person
another
with
one?
and then the person with that commander would also gain a wedding ring.
It was cast. The
No.
token
What?
was not cast. It was created.
What?
Okay, hold on.
How
Did
many
you
hold
say
on.
you hold on?
I passed my turn.
Okay, let me do my turn. I'll pull up the
Mhm.
card I'm talking about. Draw.
I'm just talking in general.
I'm sorry. How many tokens
When
do you cast?
wedding ring enters the battlefield,
Command tower.
if it was cast,
Oh, I kept
target
skipping that
opponent.
part. Gotcha.
Okay. I drew
Okay.
a card, by the way. Does it triggers on the first card of each turn, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Solemn Simulacrum.
MTG lawyer.
sad robot.
Do you draw again?
No,
no,
only when it
I
does.
search for basic land, put up out the tap.
Sad.
It's the robot. that makes it
I'll draw again later.
Okay.
Pass.
I'm just gonna get a drink.
Should have been faster.
Should have been quicker than that. Untap, upkeep, and the draw. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna play a island.
Gamer guy, leave us.
I don't know.
5, 8.
He's got about a 30-minute attention span if we're lucky. And then he'll be
Kids
off
these days.
Oculusing or something.
I find a
Put
plane.
Subway Surfer on the bottom.
You can do it. They make the widgets. We have the technology. I'm gonna pay 3 for Mirko, Obsessive Theorist.
It's him.
Then I'm gonna tap the
Oh.
surveil 1. When I surveil, I put a +1/+1 counter
Oh, what's
on
this
Mirko.
Yeah.
You forgot?
I'm going to put
did.
Mole Drifter in the
Josh?
graveyard.
Mole Drifter, more like Null Drifter.
You know what? For that, I'm going to swing one at David.
Okay, I'll block it with the Solemn Simulacrum.
It's in the air.
Never mind. I take 1
And I'm
damage.
going to swing Rose Tyler at William.
I take 2 damage.
So David takes 1 damage,
Yeah.
Yep.
and William takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
From his own
When
command.
it
One of his own
attacks, put a
commanders.
silent counter on it for each suspended
That's
card you
sad.
own and each
You
other.
don't have tag.
I don't. Pass.
You know you still have the tag on that shirt?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's so I remember where I bought it
It's
from.
a fashion statement.
It's
But isn't that a fashion
So
statement from
he-
about 25
It's
years
a
ago?
So this is the card I'm talking
Never
about.
said it was a recent one.
Wedding ring.
Just said it is a fashion statement.
okay.
So with this person, if you cast Wedding Ring, you get another Wedding Ring as well.
Ah, polyamory.
Not you, the other person does.
No. Whenever a token enters the battlefield under opponent's control,
Overall, you get a second one.
you get a copy of that token.
Yep.
So you would gain
Polyamory.
the main Wedding Ring and a second Wedding Ring.
Mm-hmm. Double fisting. if you
Yeah.
will.
Oh, William, you drew, right?
I did.
Wonderful.
Sorry.
I love love.
Thanks,
Why?
gamer. Have a good night, buddy.
Gamer.
Bye, gamer.
Gamer. Too much. I'll back off. No, I won't.
White and 1, 2, 3 for Kraken time. Vanishing 3.
Notably, not Kraken time.
When Kraken
There are
time enters the
Krakens.
battlefield, and at the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, exile target creature and opponent controls until Kraken time leaves the battlefield. What's that say?
When it dies,
Oh,
I may draw a card.
I thought it was like leave the battlefield and
No,
then this
when it
doesn't come
dies.
back and then. What does that do? Stuff.
Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each target. Spells your opponents cast cost 1 more to cast for each target.
No, it's an end of the battlefield.
Gotcha.
Know what I'm saying?
Mirko.
Okay,
Mirko.
that's fine. But if you do Rose Tyler, you get her
Mirko.
I,
Do you want
I, I
to
have a
go
way to
here or command?
command zone.
I have a way to get
I don't know why
Rose
the fuck you
Tyler
handed
back
him to
for
me.
you.
It's called
Okay.
Killing Rose Tyler, I
No,
think.
no, it's different.
Oh, okay.
Return all creatures to their owner's hand. I don't know. Return target creature. I don't know. Pass. Fucking go. Oh shit. Land return.
Excuse you. Goodness.
Draw.
Do you guys ever just think about
No.
Try not to.
Boros Garrison. Enters tapped. And you're going to see if Cloud's back.
Interesting
Alright,
choice.
I think audio is better now.
Oh no.
do you guys remember Zaboomafoo?
Yeah.
I was just young enough to not.
Hmm.
So, thanks for the reminder.
He was the lemur.
I also don't know his move.
Didn't you watch PBS?
No. God no.
Then that would explain it.
The Peanut Butter Station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but anything on
well,
PBS
you
just
just
sounds disgusting to me.
Arthur?
Yeah. Ew.
Pass.
Better than Caillou.
Oh, yeah. Also, fuck
But,
Caillou.
but Caillou was on PBS, so I get that.
Yeah.
Caillou
Okay,
was the
untap.
worst.
Even God hates Caillou. That's
Draw.
why he has no hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I draw.
Okay. For
No?
a white and 3.
Oh, no.
Volt 13. Dweller's Journey. For each player, exile up to one other target enchantment or creature that player controls until Vault 13 leaves the battlefield.
Don't really have a choice here.
Which one would you prefer?
You could.
Is that an enchantment?
It's an
or a
artifact.
creature. Enchantment or creature.
Damn it! Then I could have given someone else.
I could put the
Crack in time.
No. That's fine. That's not
Pretty
And-
funny.
fine.
and you don't want Hinata to go under Volt 13.
What are the extra effects?
Leaves the battlefield. I gain 2 life and scry 2, and then return 2 cards exiled with Volt 13 to the battlefield under their owner's control, and put the rest on the bottom of their owner's libraries.
Oh, well.
So 2 people get their stuff back, the other one gets fucked.
Well, with Hanada, if it changes zones, like if he
Yeah,
Yeah.
tries
So you
to-
get life, but not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
not yet. It'll be
I'm
next
going to
turn.
try and stay on the ball.
Okay, I'm not done yet. Move your hand back, Toph. Evolving Wilds, tap, sack for basic land. Go ahead, Toph.
Like, untap, upkeep, flicker off.
The claw.
The claw.
LaCroix?
Plains.
Not sponsored. Island.
I almost dropped my croissant.
It's pronounced croissant.
Finish that. Croissant.
I'm going to pay blue black for disinformation campaign. You guys have cards in hand. Put them in the graveyard. Enters battlefield. I draw a card, and each opponent discards a card.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes more sense. That you guys have cards in hand, put them in the graveyard.
It's not wrong.
It's just
It's also not.
Right.
Yeah, sounds right. I'm gonna surveil one. Master of Death, go away.
Oh.
Pass.
Imagine saying that to the Master of Death.
Untap. Upkeep.
Hey, dude, fuck off.
Draw.
If you were supposed to be here, I would have
Whoa.
passed.
is this right way up?
Yes.
Okay. I know I just gave you information. about
David,
what's on
I
the
drew.
board.
Oh no.
David, I drew.
As long as I don't
I drew
say
that.
it,
Okay.
nothing happens.
Don't tell them about the mountain.
That would be funny if it was a mountain.
So what's not a mountain down there? Got it.
I just gave free information.
What's it right like to have a galaxy-sized brain?
It's really difficult, actually. Sometimes I tip over.
I can't.
I
I can't.
See, I'm just
I can't.
thinking of the galaxy marbles from Men in Black.
That's a good movie.
It is.
Yeah. Watched it recently.
I haven't seen it in a while.
It watched me recently.
Nice. How was it?
I didn't like it.
You should have.
They're always watching.
You're not into it?
Believe it or not.
What's?
Can I help you?
He didn't say yes or no, so he just said believe it or not.
If you blink this, you guys discard another card. It'd be cool. Be funny.
I'll pay 3. Tap this and lose 2 life. Wait. Would I lose 2 or 3?
Commanders is plural.
I lose 3 life, and I draw a card.
Grammar.
Oh my god. Did I
Ward.
play a land?
So
I played
color,
that, yeah.
identity, pay life, draw a card.
Ah, got it.
I'll pass.
You'll get Rose Tyler back soon.
2 more turns.
Yeah, but you won't have to pay for it.
The time will continue until
This
morale
table's
is
so
full.
Sea of cloud.
That's
Smells like varnish.
Mm-hmm. It
Doesn't that
smells
enter-
like awesome.
What?
Oh,
Enters tapped unless you have 2 or
Awesome.
more.
I
smells
didn't.
like
I
wood.
didn't
Got it.
realize that's the.
Yeah, that's what Sea of Clouds
I
does.
thought it was enters tapped unless you control 2 or fewer basic lands
that also
or other
would-
lands. I know. That's why I was like, "Are you sure you want to do that one?"
Elsha of the Infinite.
What do?
It is a 3/3, and it has prowess. which means whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I may also look at the top card of my library at any time and may cast non-creature spells from the top of my library,
From the top of his library.
Yeah.
and I may cast it as though it had flash.
Okay, now you need River Song in there so you can cast from the bottom of your library too, and then it's like
No.
infinite.
You would still cast from the. You wouldn't be able to cast from the bottom of your library. It's just you draw from the bottom of your library.
But you can look at the top.
It'll never change.
You can interact
No,
with the top of your library and you draw
It will
off the
change.
bottom.
If it's non-creature, you can play it.
What if it's a creature?
Well, then it stops changing.
Unless you play one of the many, many things.
Many shuffle. That's my turn. Pass.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you could have River Song in a deck with that, but you couldn't have that in a River Song deck.
Indeed.
Untap.
Unless
Draw.
River Song was paired with.
Rectangles
I drew.
and squares, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Rectangles aren't squares. Squares are rectangles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many ships
so
until
for-
Theseus is in the guy?
Oh, hold on. Buried Ruin. And then I'll tap that for colorless and one white
Tap that.
for
She ships on my Theseus till I. Wait, this isn't my
There's a
boat.
lot of
not anymore.
mere innuendo in this game.
Yes.
Tap that, sack and tap.
Pay.
Automated assembly line. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you get an energy counter. And pay 3 energy counters, create a tapped 3/3 colorless robot artifact creature token. And then I will pay
The named robot.
blue, a red, a white, and 2 for Liberty Prime Recharged. Vigilance, Trample, Haste. Whenever Liberty Prime Recharge attacks or blocks, sacrifice it unless you pay 2 energy counters. Pay 2, tap, sacrifice an artifact, gain 2 energy counters, and draw a card. I'm going to swing the Solemn Simulacrum at Josh. What? It's a 2/2.
It's a 2/2.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Well, I'll block it.
Okay.
And
It
I
dies.
know something happens when it
Wait.
dies.
to draw a card.
Wait. You're not going to take 2 damage? Josh doesn't take 2 damage.
Doesn't take
No, two
damage.
No 2 damage.
I already took that earlier.
Pass.
Okay.
Remember?
Ah, yes. He took the 2 damage earlier. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sunken Hollow. What?
Johnny Dark Souls.
John Dark Soul. Every soul has its dark.
I'm going to pay for the Twilight Prophet. It's a vampire.
What?
And I said it out loud. It has ascended. I have the city's blessing because I have 10 permanents.
All right. Where's your token?
Bring it out.
Pass. Oh.
Which one is it?
Where's your tokens, Tough?
Look,
Where did they go?
Sundown
come from?
Pass.
Gone. I
Stole them.
Did you bring any of your tokens, or you
I
just?
don't want to talk about it.
I drew a card.
A mistake was made. It's called being alive.
David was like, "Yeah, you did. Good job."
Yeah. And
Oh my god.
this has
You
to do
want a
with me
cookie?
because
I understood.
For Fui, because of as we're told, I will play Kate Stewart. A 3/3 human scientist. Whenever I put one or more time counters on a permanent I control, I create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Whenever Kate Stewart attacks, I may pay 8. If I do, attacking creatures, get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of time counters among permanents I control.
oh no. Is 8.
All right.
Where am I going to find 8?
How many scientists do you think there are?
A lot.
Probably.
I don't
In the
there-
world?
In Magic. How many creatures do you think have the scientist type?
Madison
17.
Madison Lee. 17, you say?
Are you sure?
I'm looking this up.
Oh, he's not sure.
For a
I'm going to say
red,
17 or 35.
a white.
That means we get to
And
make fun of him
two,
if it isn't
I will
exactly
play the
17
War
or
Doctor.
35.
Do we...
Type
Sorry,
scientist.
sorry.
No,
Sorry. Do you count unsets? Because I know for sure there are 3 from Unstable.
The War Doctor.
There's
He's a
spider
3/5.
monkey.
Whenever one or more other permanents phase out, or whenever one or more permanents are put into exile from anywhere, put a time counter on the War Doctor. Whenever the War Doctor attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of time counters on it to any target. If a creature dealt damage this way, it would die this turn in exile instead.
How many did you say, Toph?
He said
17
17 or 35.
It's 16.
I saw that it was an even number and I was like, ooh.
That's pretty. Price is right rules. You don't win.
No, womp womp.
Son of biscuit. Fast.
Someone did
Oh, that's so
allocate
upsetting,
mana correctly.
No, I had plenty of mana, just not enough time counters.
Enough for him to say, son of biscuit.
Yep, just like that.
Son, duh.
The card I've been looking at.
See.
Say, I think a year ago the answer would have been 2 scientists.
The spider monkey's scientist. So for the Ethan Wright spectacular, what are we drafting?
Oh.
Say, explain? Wait, what?
My friend Ethan's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
When is he coming out?
The week of the chicken show.
Why? Why does he like the chicken show?
He doesn't.
Then
That's just when it works.
What's
What's wrong? You don't like me celebrating cock with my friend?
I don't like the chicken show.
Okay.
Really?
I don't.
I think it's fine.
My mother-in-law helped create that.
I'm sorry. It's just
I think it's fine.
No, I get it.
It's, I don't think it's that bad.
why chickens?
What the cluck, Willie?
Because of Wakefield.
Yeah, but this is Wayne.
I know.
It's not even the same county.
Yes, it is. Kind
Part
half,
of-
half.
Yeah, right.
Because I live in Wayne County.
Do you?
I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, it's like right on the edge.
You're right, you do. But Michael Foods is not in Wayne County.
It's just a celebration. It was just something to have fun and
They could have done Devil Days.
Devil days.
coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Like
Praise.
deviled eggs. Oh.
If they had a deviled egg eating contest instead of a wing eating
Oh my
contest,
God.
I'd probably win.
I would go for that. Whose
That
turn
makes
is
me
it?
wanna
It's
throw
my
Josh's.
turn. Okay.
Get on, try to influence the committee or whatever.
But that's like
Get
the
on
one
there.
thing we like to
Okay.
watch is people just suffer their way through that
Pass.
contest. That's fine.
They
Pass.
could call it the Deviled Egg Days or DED or Dead.
Okay. What?
Dead. Deviled Egg.
Huh. Oh.
Okay. Phase 2. Gain 2 life and scry 2.
2 life.
2 life. Gain 2 life.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out the
2
riddle
life.
that Toph was trying to.
Is it
Not
a
a
riddle
riddle.
or is
No.
it just him being weird?
Okay.
Just tough.
Draw.
You gained 2 life, right, David?
Yes.
Not
Gained
lost.
2
Okay.
Gained.
Opposite of 2 damage.
Yes.
Sorry, it's not me this time. I'm not playing Strefan anymore.
Okay.
Like the food places are okay.
Right. Yeah.
Like there's one spot we went to that was good. There's some.
That's typically where I like to go. Is
Last year there were lots of nerd vendors. By lots, I mean like 3.
It's more than usual.
So I mean, there's stuff for kids too. Like there's the bouncy houses
Sure.
and things
Yeah,
like that.
for like
but
a kid, like it's awesome. But for mid to upper,
I feel like
Okay.
the chicken leg show is awkward.
For
what?
Where people go behind a curtain and they show off their legs.
I've never seen that.
Yeah,
I got
it's
third.
Weird.
Okay, for 3, intelligence
Yeah,
bobblehead.
how long has that been going on?
a long time.
But I probably
Really?
get more because I have fungus now.
You can tap, add 1 mana of any color, pay 5 tap, draw X cards, where X is the number of bobbleheads you control.
Hell yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of bobbleheads in here.
Wait, you gain 2 life. I gain 2 life too because he
oh,
gained 2
that's
life.
true. I forgot about
Alright.
that part of
2
waiting.
life, 2 life, 4 life,
No.
4 life divided amongst two partners in crime.
I get the math.
Hell yeah.
Did the monster man.
Are you too tired for 2 games, Toth?
No,
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Terramorphic Expanse.
I just didn't
For
have
now.
time to clear the cache.
For a blue and 3.
I understand.
Glimmer of Genius.
What do you...
I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
Scry 2, then draw 2 cards. You get 2 energy counters.
I'm gonna have so many fucking cards.
So now you
Scry
get to
2.
draw also?
Because we're married.
These are both going on the bottom of the library.
I want a card in an
And then
unset so bad.
Draw 2.
That's divorce document. And so whenever target player discards a card, you discard a card.
Whenever they lose life, you lose life.
Yeah.
It's a cursed version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enchant 2 players.
And then,
Oh yeah.
And then annulment whenever target player scries, you scry, and that's it.
Okay.
Just so you can see where things are going.
You know about the chicken leg show?
Yeah, I've never heard of that. No.
Hmm.
Nope.
Okay.
It's like that extra day they do at the park.
Oh, that's a
At
park
Breslin
thing?
Park.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna move to combat.
Yeah, I've never seen it. The Cluck Off is the only event that
What's that?
that's on Halloween. That's the night before, like downtown. They have the big stage and everything.
Uh-huh.
And
But I
There's
thought
a-
the
there's a
clock
clock
off
off.
was on Saturday in the park.
I thought
Liberty
the Cluck
Prime
Off
is going
was-
at Toff for 8.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Does it have ward?
What?
Does it have ward? Did I stutter? Ward.
No, it doesn't. Why?
Violence, I'm going to pay 2, and it's going to suffer the price of fame. I'm going to destroy target legendary creature, and then I'm going to surveil 2. If it actually destroyed target creature, it costs 2 less if it targets a legendary creature.
Okay.
Womp womp.
So, yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe the Cluck Off is during the day, during Saturday, during the show. I always thought the Cluck Off was
Okay,
Friday night during Halloween.
I'm gonna instead I'm gonna
Are
correct
they
the
looking at the
Terramorphic
chickens? Like the
Expanse
sand chickens?
and
Yeah,
pass.
those are neat.
Yeah, those are fun. Katie, I don't want to say name.
No.
But yeah, Katie always makes one. She makes really good ones.
I'm going
He
to...
bought one time.
Yeah?
No, him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but you've seen it. You've seen my big...
Does it
Oh,
live next
right,
to
yeah.
your porcelain cat?
No, the porcelain cat. The white cat stays home. At my upkeep, I reveal the top...
Is it in your office at work?
No.
The
top-
chicken?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah. That's great. I reveal the top card of my library. It's a forest dispersal. If I have the city's blessing, I do. You each lose 3 life, and I gain 3 life. Where
Who's losing and who's gaining?
Us 3 are losing, top is gaining.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
and then I draw.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Drownyard Temple. Sing the song, doo da, doo da.
I've been trying to figure out why I've been getting progressively more tired. It's the heater.
Really? It's so cozy.
Right?
It is.
I'm gonna pay 5.
Oh, David, my space heater at home. Remember how I told you the button on the bottom stopped working?
Yeah.
It started working again, but the opposite of what it's supposed to do.
So it makes everything
So
colder.
it would work unless the button on the bottom was pushed in.
That's a problem.
I'm no longer using that space
Yeah,
heater.
that should be taken in for recycling
It
or
is,
something.
yes.
Then I'm going to starfish.
Like it wouldn't work, and then I would
so
hit it,
1.
and it would start working, and then I would set it back down on the floor,
Yes.
and then it would turn off.
Put a counter on Mirko.
This must be an old one.
No,
No.
a couple years.
Not too surprising.
The safety feature is now an unsafety feature. Tip protection. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move to combat and swing to who has the highest life total.
You.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
David.
David, join the rest of us. Let's take 2.
Can you not block it?
Do you have any flyers?
No, I don't have any creatures. This is a wedding ring, not a creature.
Peace, not war.
Finally get it?
So
So-
David takes how much damage?
2.
Oh, okay.
So do you take 2 also?
No.
Okay.
That would be fun.
No. That was true. We would be getting a divorce.
No. Whenever I surveil, I return this to my hand.
So untap, upkeep. This goes up 1. Since I'm putting a time counter on something, I get a soldier. And then I draw.
Draw.
Hey, you did it.
Didn't just nod.
Hey Josh, do you want to marry me?
Oh.
No? Okay. Cold feet, it's fine. No one today understands commitment.
I do want to build that mayor. The mayor as a the mayor, the one I showed you that lets me get double wedding rings.
Mayor
Yeah.
I think that would be a really fun
Group hug deck.
group hug aristocrat. Group hug aristocrat deck. You get some creature tokens, and so do I. You get some creature, and so do I.
You draw a card? What the hell is
draw a
that?
card.
So you get 2 damage, you get group hug. We're next.
I play an island for turn.
Mine's just dad with a question mark.
So, my dad teaches Hunter Ed around here.
Is that a threat?
No, I was gonna say, it was always really entertaining me when he's talking about like you wear Hunter Orange because he says Hunter Orange.
Orange.
Oh, nice.
Ugh.
He says it a lot, and I'm like,
Orange. Yeah.
So for 2
Grew
white,
up with Orangers and Warshers.
I one of my friends from middle school, she would pronounce white as white with
Oh,
an N before the T.
interesting.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing, and she eventually taught herself to not do that. Thank God.
Interesting.
Yeah,
My roommate used to say windmill as windmeal.
windmill. I will play Grasp of Fate. When it enters battlefield, for each opponent, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the battlefield. Hey Josh, what you got over there that I can?
She's my one thing. Well,
David, I'm gonna take that Saga.
no. Give her to Mirko.
I'm getting there. Hold on. It's 1 for each opponent.
Oh shit!
yeah, no. This.
You don't want the bobblehead?
I'll take the Saga,
Okay, there you go.
and then I'll target Mirko.
There's the saga, and then because that left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
he's-
doesn't resolve.
He's
it.
probably
It
gonna
doesn't resolve?
counter it.
No. I don't have counter spells in this deck. As far as dispersal, I'm going to bounce the War Doctor to your hand.
Ooh, that was an upsetting move. Okay.
You just want to put the 1 time counter on the War Doctor.
I'll surveil 2.
Okay.
I will put 2 +1/+1 counters on Mirko and won't fucking matter.
Where's it going?
Whoa.
Is it going under here or
Yeah,
is it
it's
going
going
there?
under there.
Okay. Because that left the battlefield under your thing instead of under its own thing, these go back to their owners, and I do not put them. I do not wear them on the bottom of the library.
Oh,
So you get to choose another thing to exile.
Okay,
because-
Rose Tyler's back. That happens. And I will be banishing or exile. Hold on, wait a minute. You're not supposed to have anything.
You put it back.
Fuck, you gave it to me?
Gimme.
The gifts will continue.
I will exile that. It either goes to your command zone or under this.
God damn it.
Which one are you doing?
How long does that last?
Until this goes, well, until this gets to 0.
Okay.
And I remove one at the beginning of every upkeep.
Unless you
Mine.
have a way to put more of them on.
Shh.
He can put more on,
Shut the fuck up.
theoretically.
Wait, I put a time counter on this. Right? No, it enters with them on there, so I didn't put any on.
Theoretically, there might be possibly ways to put time counters on things.
Like time travel.
Damn it, David. Why are you teaching him shit?
Education
Oh yeah, I need to put my commander tax on this guy.
in our time zone.
So then, did these count as casting or no?
No.
No. They,
Okay, so I've only cast one thing this turn.
Correct.
So for
Beginner friendly deck, by the way.
1, 2, and 3, rotating fireplace.
Or rotate your fireplace.
Oh.
So what does that do?
1 second. God damn it.
What does it do?
We're getting toasty after this pitch.
Rotating fireplace enters the battlefield tapped with a time counter on it. I
Surely
can
there's no way to increase that.
I can tap it to add an amount of colorless mana equal to the number of time counters on rotating fireplace. Pay 4, tap it, time travel. Activate only as a sorcery.
Next winter, if we still have this table, we need to get like curtains for it, make it a kotatsu.
Yeah, that's a good call.
A what?
Right down there.
A kotatsu. It's a traditional Japanese table. It's shorter because they sit on the floor, but it's got like table, and then you put a big blanket over it, and then you put another thing on top of it, and it's got a heater inside it underneath it.
Hmm.
Just
It's just
under
this
it.
pocket of warm air under the table,
2 blue
and you can like stick your legs in.
and 2 colorless
It's really cozy.
for all of history,
Do
all
not.
at once.
I want to make one for my.
I will
for my
time
wife.
travel 3 times. That got your attention. You guys shut up when I said that. So, this goes up to 4. This goes up to 9.
Thanks for mentioning something.
This goes up to 7.
You're
You
welcome.
didn't want to wait 7 turns for your commander. What are you talking about?
That's correct.
Aw. So I put more on there. I get a soldier.
How long do I have to wait from the?
What?
the
Oh,
other
until this goes away. This
Oh well, no timer on that.
no.
Fuck.
Someone's got to deal with that.
You know what though? If it goes away, I gain that saga, and I can.
No.
It's just you and I looping the back and forth.
So then you just take the crack in time, and then once that's gone off.
That's how I lost a game of Magic once. It just.
I have to
endlessly
say,
triggered
for
back
as
and
much
forth.
as it seems like we're like conniving together, I'm really getting the raw end of this deal.
Does Rose Tyler have something in this?
I don't know, does it? Have you
It
been
was-
keeping track of that? It just entered the battlefield this turn.
Yes, but I didn't know if
So
it was
yes,
different.
it does.
because-
It enters the battle.
Jesus, sassy McSasspants.
My name
Just
is Marcus.
because your turn isn't the one that's taking long for once doesn't mean you get to be
this
sassy.
is our turn. This is still our turn.
I will swing 1 soldier at Josh.
I can't fucking.
He takes
believe
1
it.
damage.
I just took my glasses off of the
Rumble,
time.
rumble, rumble.
How much
Josh
damage?
takes
2?
1.
One.
1.
One day.
Oh, one, just one.
Okay.
And then I will pass. Yeah, David?
I was just thinking about how something would interact.
Rupture Spire.
I had a
One.
spire that ruptured once.
I don't want to hear about this.
I saw a doctor. They said it was terminal.
Trying to
It's a
terminal
cool
like
art.
DOS, Unix.
I don't speak your funny words, Magic
It's
Man.
got a
Linux,
Samurai
no?
Jack feel about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could see that.
That's also a time travel.
It is.
Samurai Jack is?
Yeah.
Really?
Because what's his name sends Samurai Jack into the past.
Yeah. It starts off in the future.
Oh.
First episode.
Right. And last episode.
And last episode.
Call of the Copper Coats. I did strive this. Choose any number of target opponents. What? For each target beyond the first. Okay. Yep. So choose 2 target opponents. William and Toph. Create X 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures those opponents control.
You don't have that many creatures.
I have 4 and he has 3. He gets 7.
Say your board looks much worse than that.
Yeah, I mean, this. Wow, this is doing nothing. Wow, look at this. Nothing. Oh wow, look at.
Well,
okay.
that one is going to be doing a lot.
How about the?
Look at my 2 soldiers. Yeah.
I get it because they're not actually villain.
Yeah. Something that's funny.
So you have 7 1/1s? Or
I have 7 1/1s,
7
not
1/1s.
1 7s.
It was a choice that they made. Like,
Pass.
No dog whistles.
Yeah.
Good at all.
I need blockers. Stop fucking taking them.
stop putting all of your mana into one thing.
But now, if
That's
if
7
they
of
take
them.
any of them, they're just gone.
Draw.
All of us?
No.
No, just the married couple. Ugh.
You get it. You're happy.
Well, I can actually make
Says-
this better for us.
Says the single person.
I'm married. What's your excuse?
No.
I'm single. I
For-
just said my excuse.
For now.
So should I do
I'm
the
not sure
funny
if that
thing?
was a threat or.
A promise.
I don't like that you're asking me that because that means.
No, I'm asking the table that.
Oh,
Should I do the funny thing?
he's gonna do a board wipe. I don't want a board wipe right now.
Can you?
I'm in a
infinitely
good
bounce?
position.
I didn't like the covering of the mouth.
Josh is just dead.
You know what? Funny.
Austere command. Choose 2. I choose destroy all enchantments and destroy all creatures with mana value 3 or less.
All enchantments.
Nice having these.
Okay, hold on. Can we? Let's do this. Okay, all enchantments and creatures with mana value 3 or
Or
greater.
less.
Less.
I could have done 4 or greater, but
Those are gone.
it's okay, Josh.
I
Okay,
get
that's good. Hold on. Wait, that's why I'm going in turn because there's shit. These go, and Rose Tyler dies.
Like for good this time? Or?
No.
No, but now there's a tax on her.
Oh, my ass foretold.
That as foretold was too big.
I'm used to being called too big.
There's that back. There's that back. There's that back. Hey, David.
Yeah, so Vault 13. For each player, exile up to one other target enchantment or creature that player controls. You don't have any enchantment. Oh, you do have a creature though. So give me Mirko, give me that creature, give me that.
Wait, you're just letting Marco go. Okay.
This is a fun game.
Jeskai. You need to join the Jeskai party, Josh.
He is the Jester.
So those are exiled.
I
until this
tried.
leaves the
You
battle.
took my shit.
Twice.
Twice.
I was going to give it back. And I'm going to give that back.
And then your husband took it.
Your brother-in-law, thank you.
I
Yeah,
was-
that is your brother-in-law.
Yeah, treat me with respect. God damn it.
Both can be true.
I'm going to play Plains for turn. For Panharmonicon.
Oh
Pass.
goodness.
Did you get any life for drawing any
Okay.
extra cards that turn, David?
No.
Okay.
Untap,
all I care about.
upkeep. You each lose 3 life.
That sounds
Everybody-
fair. and
Oh, 2
reasonable.
life. 2 life.
all
Two
you-
life?
except for Top.
I gain 2 life.
He gains 2 life.
That
Black
sounds
Blade Reforged.
fair and reasonable.
Yep.
I'll
There's a
draw
lot
that.
of nickel and diamond. Haven't seen a lot of dimes though. Barely nickels. Just
I'm gonna pay one. Here we go. I'm gonna pay 1 for a soul ring.
It's 3 pennies at a time.
right.
Paying for $100 meal.
Black. 6, 8. Yep, 8. Cruelty. When it
Oh.
enters the battlefield or attacks target opponent, William sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, and loses 3 life.
I think you've been targeted.
You started this marriage exchange.
What? When it enters the battlefield?
Yeah, or attacks.
Oh, what do I do?
Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Discard a card.
Oh.
And lose 3 life.
I lose 3 life.
I draw a card and gain 3 life.
Now what, cuck?
I'm going to take your husband and I'm going to beat him. David, take 2.
Oh
Good.
no!
He deserves
You have to take 2.
Yeah.
That's my turn?
This game of Magic has taken on a tone of domestic abuse.
Yes.
No. It's not domestic abuse if Toph hits me. It's just abuse.
Oh, true.
It's just battery and assault.
It's discipline.
You're absolutely right.
I draw.
That's my mistake.
I have the consent.
I draw.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
We draw. He, we, she, mumbo, wombology.
Planes return.
Uh-huh. What's gonna be with all that gut?
How's it going, Josh?
How's your night going?
I mean, it's going
let's not
okay.
focus on mine. Let's focus on yours.
I feel like we've seen what Hinata can do, so we're scared of it.
Pay 2 for Talisman of Creativity.
Actually,
And
No, those are 3.
And if I had a choice, I
Then
wouldn't have taken a creature from you, but I had to.
I know.
for a red,
I mean, I did. It's up
a
to one.
blue, and 1, 2,
It's layaway.
3.
You'll get them back.
The 10th Doctor.
Someone hurt the crunkies.
They'll go away. They'll go away.
No, I got.
I
cream,
just
didn't
told
go
Josh
away.
his creature's in layaway.
And also, you didn't have to.
Yeah, and I didn't have to. It was up to 1 target.
For a white. Gosh, I'm gonna tap this differently. These don't have to tap.
Which hole is that coming out of?
Tap in this one. 4, 2 into that, 2 to go into this. 4 knocks, vanishing 4. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, draw a card. 4
Man.
cards for David.
Yeah.
You
got a way to bounce this so they can have it again.
We'll see. For white and 1, 2, 3. Rosa.
Look who's back.
I'm back again. Yes, shorty back. Pass.
Yay! Let's see if I can do anything.
Plaything.
I can.
And I was
Well, will it
playing-
stick?
We played
That's the question.
Magic the
I-
Gathering.
I don't know if I have any more.
Board wipes?
Yeah.
Nothing about singing? Cons, man?
Can't, man.
Alright. Can't man.
Hinata!
I have
Yay. And with 2 mana open still.
Counter. It didn't, and then the Grunkies like laughed in unison, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
We can't help that we were raised.
That we were raised. That's it. Just-
We were raised.
Actually, there's a cream for that.
We were, in fact, raised.
I know. What
I
parts
can't
of
make your jokes.
it. You're right, because there is.
Because when I say that, I was really thinking, not all of us can be dumped in a trash can.
Dumpster and burnt like me.
First of all, it was donated, not dumped.
Thrown in the trash.
Hey, you cannot prove there was velocity.
Just feel its dent.
Okay, untap.
Hey, that matches my sink.
Upkeep.
What?
The dent.
I scry 2 and gain 2 life.
Oh.
Gain 2 life.
As if that makes it.
I
All of
also
us.
gained 2 life. We both gained 2
You
life.
gain 2 life, but you don't lose life.
Correct.
Knowledge.
No,
Only
no
gain.
divorce talk.
One
Man.
top, one bottom.
And then.
Draw.
Okay, I want
Hell yeah, bro.
in the unset. I want the wedding ring to also be in the set, and then the extra clause on divorce document is destroy target wedding ring.
How big is that?
4/4. I dislike that question.
How big is that?
Right?
6/6.
Fuck.
Now.
Seems like there's
This is a question.
targeting coming after that.
This is a question.
Oh, like there hasn't been already.
Right?
Yeah, I've been targeted this entire game.
Okay.
You?
Everyone has been targeted because all of our stuff says exile 1 from everybody.
Right?
Mine says up to 1. Which makes it extra funny. So
It's symmetrical,
One,
therefore it's
two.
fair.
3, 4, 5, 6. Behemoth of Volt 0. Trample. When it enters the battlefield, gain 4 energy counters.
Oh, fuck. I was
I
hoping it
was
was
ready
life.
to be on top of the ball that time and add life.
When it dies, you may pay an amount of energy counters equal to target non-land permanent's mana value.
2.
When you do, destroy that permanent. How much mana do I have open? Ooh.
Pea shiver or
Cold shiver.
So, blue, and 2. Mechanized production on the Behemoth of Volt 0.
What does it do?
Enchant artifact you control. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted artifact. Then if you control 8 or more artifacts with the same name as one another, you win the game.
Control how many of?
8 or more.
Is that a legendary?
No.
It'd be funny if it was, because it would just enter and then you destroy something.
Yeah, enter, gain 4, and then destroy something. Yeah. Pass.
on tap. Upkeep. Reveal. Okay, interesting. So, for 2 cards, they count the entire thing.
For the mana value.
Yes. So it's 7. You each lose 7 life, and I gain 7 life.
Wow.
Life total's not looking great.
I think I like mine personally.
Hey, I didn't take your creature.
Thanks.
Do you have flying, David?
No.
Okay.
I do under this.
Noted. I'm going to swing Archon of Cruelty at you for 6.
Okay.
When it attacks target opponent, Josh sacrifices a creature or planeswalker, discards a card, and loses 3 life.
Come on.
I draw a card and gain 3 life.
So David is losing
6.
6,
Josh is losing the will to live.
right? Josh is losing 3,
Using.
and you gain 3, right, Toth?
Correct.
Wow.
Josh has lost the will to live.
At least you're quirky about it. Can't say
He just starts crying. Black, blue, and 1. I'm gonna cast Disinformation Campaign.
That's the one thing I'll always have. I'm quirky.
Disinformation. Each opponent discards a card and I draw a card.
Wait, how'd that come back?
Every time I surveil, I return it to my hand.
Ah, okay.
Am I discarding again?
Yep.
Cool.
why not?
Color me surprised.
You right now.
Over encumbered.
God fucking damn it.
Then I'm going to.
How's it going, Josh? It's going great.
I'm gonna pass.
Why is r/League of Legends trending?
That's never a good
I'm
thing.
scared.
Good thing.
Oh.
That's why is
Untap upkeep.
a toxic community or
Oh
something?
shit. This goes down to 3. I draw.
I think Wayne won the League of Legends.
And then I draw again.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Good for that.
Nice.
Damn, that's cool. I drew 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Whoa, how'd that happen? Bardo.
Okay, one League of Legends. How did Rocket League do?
They took off.
Rocket League got 4th, maybe? And then the Fortnite did.
There's a
did
truck that's
place.
trying to start.
Temple of Epiphany. I just have to describe one.
Okay. Do you want a cookie or?
Oh no. The radiation.
No, Liberty Prime.
No, that's the megaton.
Yep, 4th. League of Legends won state. Rocket League got 4th, and then
What's it?
Fortnite didn't place it on.
We move to combat.
Mood.
I didn't know Fortnite was still being played competitively.
You.
Yeah.
Who's combat?
Probably no build,
I'm going to pay 5.
which is a much better king according to the people who play.
Yeah.
What?
No build.
Oh my god, yes.
When building just became too, I don't know, it was weird.
Too crazy. Like,
yeah.
people
take,
just
take
got...
a single shot from across the map, and suddenly an apartment complex springs up in the area.
Each opponent returns a non-land permanent they control with the highest mana value among permanents they control to their owner's hands, then discard a card.
No.
It's called Dispersal.
My behemoth.
I think the only card I own with mana value is over there.
So do you get to return it to your hand?
And that,
No,
and that means
not
my
fun.
mechanized production dies.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know if that triggered something or not.
No, because it didn't die.
Oh.
It got returned
Hey, you
to
know what?
hand.
Fuck you, Tom.
And then you discard.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really?
You still discard.
Of
Discord. You still Discord. Fuck you, Jenny. Get out of here.
Generated
Oh.
anomaly.
So I'm in
An
combat.
enemy. Yep.
I will be swinging Rose Tyler at Toph.
What?
So she gets 2 time counters. Right, that's it. 2, so she's a 4/4 coming at you, Toph.
I'll take it.
Toph takes 4 commander damage to the face.
Give it to my face.
4 commander damage to the face.
Put it in my face.
And then at my post-combat main phase,
Don't look at me like that. I didn't do anything.
2 white
For what?
and 4 colorless for farewell.
Okay.
I will exile all creatures, all graveyards, and all enchantments.
Oh no.
Okay. No, this is good for you.
Yeah.
So creatures, graveyards, and enchantments are gone.
Yeah, graveyard's a good choice.
Give me my monk back.
There's your mom.
Exile
Man.
graveyards.
There's your Kate. There's your Marco.
Thank you.
Mank.
Mank. What time is it?
It's
Yeah.
like 9:30.
9:50.
Oh,
it's
God.
pushing. It's pushing 10.
Ugh.
In 8 years.
It's the warmer under the table. I'll blame that.
Dude, the gas leak is much lower.
Red, white, and I think 2 for War Doctor.
But I don't want to.
Yep.
Hey, quick question.
Mm-hmm. That's not a question. Those are 2 cards.
There is an implicit question in those 2 cards.
Oh, cool. You got that.
Ooh. Has there been a Star Wars deck? Say that'd be
No,
kind of fun too.
that's on the. That's coming.
No Wyatt.
Oh.
Does that work or is that nah?
Yeah,
I
you
take
get-
1
you get
damage.
8.
Okay,
Take one
I'll remember that next turn.
Red
I didn't do it the first time.
Blue.
Think about it.
and 1, 2, 3 for the 10th Doctor,
He's here.
and then I will pass.
He's
my
back.
turn.
He's back. Was he gone?
Yeah,
Or
he
was he here before?
was. Yes,
Oh,
he was returned to my hand.
But then he came back as the 14th, and he's been living out trauma.
Yeah,
It's been a thing.
A wibbly wobbly. He timed me.
beautiful monk.
Evolving Wilds. Tap, sacrifice, Evolving Wilds, search your library for a basic land card, then put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Do you want to do that now or at the end of your turn?
You gain crippling depression.
Now. Because it also happens to be the end of my turn.
Oh.
Oh, you could hit Toph.
Why? Why bother?
Why not?
You could hit your brother.
He's the one that's done the least to me, in all honesty.
Hit your brother.
No.
Oh, it's okay. Good argument. Thank you.
Untap.
Island.
People assume
Okay,
that
this is my hand.
Draw.
Move the hand, put it away.
Time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Anyway, you're fucked.
Thanks, boss.
And that's
Thanks,
why you can't
Dad.
be late. Oh,
That's my dad.
My dad.
That's my dad.
Okay, so
looks like you could use it.
red and 1. Assaultron Dominator. When it enters battlefield, gain 2 energy counters.
Ooh.
Penharmonicon makes that happen again.
4.
Whenever an artifact creature you control attacks, you may pay an energy counter. If you do, put your choice of +1/+1, first strike, or trample counter on that creature.
Jesus.
And for a red, a blue, and 2 and 2.
And 2 and 2. And 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2
I
and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2.
Untap that before, but it's tapped now anyway. Liberty Prime recharged.
Very good.
I'm going to swing it at Toph.
I will take it.
Okay, take 8 commander damage.
I will.
Sorry, hold on. I'm paying another 1. Take 9 commander damage.
9 commander
Are
damage.
you gonna?
Have I not been paying attention to how much life he's been gaining?
Whenever he's been dealing damage to all of us, he's been gaining that much. So
Oh, well.
Yeah, remember last time when he drew the 7 cost thing,
No.
and we all lost.
I don't think he
7
was paying attention.
Oh, that's right. He was grieving.
That was right. That was a big one.
Well,
So that means you were at 13 commander damage.
No, commander damage is per commander.
Well, right, and well, I guess I don't know how that applies here. Then
So
David
much.
has given you 13 commander.
I've
damage.
given Toph 9 commander damage.
You haven't hit him with that before?
No.
It happened before. 'cause
Oh,
there
you hit
was-
him with Rose Tyler, didn't you? No.
Tyler.
He took more commander damage. Oh, maybe I applied it incorrectly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Would you like to
3,
put your hand
4.
in the
Okay.
wormhole? wormhole.
Maybe I applied it incorrect.
That's
It's
possible.
actually very warm.
It is. Feels like you're entering a crevice.
I pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
Oh,
Why?
I want to feel the wormhole.
As if.
I have no
see,
words.
mine. I didn't have to hit mine out. It just was like this. I didn't.
Yeah, but now
Now it
it's
does.
good. It's good as new.
Okay.
Swamp.
Sorry, Jeremy. That's fine. I didn't actually heard it.
I wasn't.
Well,
no,
clearly-
I wasn't
clearly it
shaking
wasn't
my
glued
head at
in, so.
the removal of the cup holder. It was the language used to describe the wormhole.
William, sorry.
Oh, and everything William does is okay.
Yeah.
Have you,
And I was thrown in the trash, as David mentioned earlier. Thank you, David, for bringing that up.
you didn't say anything about thrown. You were
Tossed.
deposited.
I said dumped.
Don't.
Oh,
There, even better.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Sir Conrad.
I was adopted. If you didn't gather from that.
I gathered.
Okay.
Yes.
Whenever
I only felt okay making
A
that
creature
joke because you make
dies.
that joke all the time.
or a creature card is put into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves the battlefield, Sir Conrad deals 1 damage to each opponent. I'm going to pay 2. Each player mills a card. Ah, my rack.
That's a creature.
Scroll rack.
I'm real upset too.
Want to get a smoothie after this?
I do.
You seem like you need it.
I do.
1 damage to everyone.
Is it not a
Except
creature?
for me.
I did a creature.
Everyone
Oh,
with
wait.
off takes damage.
There went my.
Or do you
funny
also
counter.
take one?
No, I'm each opponent.
Okay.
And then
And no gaining life.
No gate.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
And
Oh, can you look at the top card of your library anytime?
Yeah, that's.
I'm going to pay 2
I thought he had just given up on life, so I'm letting him do it out of order.
Nightfeel Sprite.
that's her ability.
And then I'm going to pay 2 for Black Blade Reforged.
Look at this.
Pass.
I love him.
Untap.
I love him. My rack. I've never played Scroll.
Upkeep. Does anything do on my upkeep?
Scroll rack.
Oh, scroller.
Did
You're
anything?
doing
I
it.
don't think they
You are
really
doing
see
it.
that.
Did anything happen
Also, you're
Did anything
covering
go to
half the
exile?
text.
Since the
since my last turn?
no.
Okay. Cool. Draw. Island.
This is just like poker night. Except
We should do poker.
I'm alright. Thank you.
No, you don't want to do
I
poker.
like poker.
I like poker.
I have my unlimited king of
Wormhole.
queens.
Oh.
What did you
Ah. I get it. I get it.
Is that like cornhole but with warmer rules?
Sure. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
As long as we're talking disgusting. Might as well
It's just a
share that.
wormhole.
Okay. Brain.
You don't
Uh-oh.
Well,
It is now 9:58. Does your brain shut down in 2 minutes?
Yes.
Is it currently powering down?
it doesn't help that that's the deck that William is piloting.
So basically, again, that's 4/4.
3-3.
It's fucking
2,
This is a 4-4. That's a 3-3.
I
-3,
move to combat.
7.
Any do you want to? Oh, you're all tapped out. I
8. Scott.
swing.
Scott.
It's a
The
1
5
3.
5 4 1 3 1 2.
Oops, I missed a trigger. Oh well. It was a while ago. It was my turn.
I am swinging.
I'm Josh.
I have a big boy robot.
I have a small boy of fairy.
Fucking shut the fuck up.
Let me fucking think. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Yes.
The voices say you're doing great.
I'm swinging all 3 of these. at Toph.
Is it because I'm talking?
Whenever, okay, triggers.
Alonzi.
This one first. Whenever I attack, exile cards at the top of my library until I exile a non-land card, put 3 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Land. Titanic. You think I'm joking or not?
Oh, we know you're not. It's
Okay.
just
Honk.
Yes, the most famous land.
no. It's a non-land.
It's a vehicle.
It's a vehicle.
In
For a little
space.
while.
I heard the word land.
Well, the first card was the land.
Whenever one or more of the permanents phase out, or whenever one or more of the permanents put an exile for anywhere, put a time counter on the doctor. I do. He gets a thing. Whenever I put a time counter on him, I get a soldier.
When a good man.
Oh wait, is this 2 separate instances of me putting time counters on things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! I get 2 goddamn soldiers.
We thought they gave that deck 2 soldiers, but they couldn't put a clue in Josh's clue deck.
No, a detective.
But that was
Oh,
a premium
technically
product.
clue. That's right. They couldn't put a clue in your deck.
Okay, whenever the War Doctor attacks, it deals damage equals to the time counters on it to 1 thing. I'm gonna deal 1 damage to Toph's face.
You
To
can
any
do it
target.
directly to his face.
To any target. Yep. Toph.
All right, he takes
But that soldier's
his
a
first
1/1, you could do it
damage
to
this game.
What?
He takes his first
Should-
damage
what?
this game.
No, that
Because
doesn't.
commander
what?
damage is also registered as damage.
Oh, okay. So he takes 9 more. Because he did get the 4, I think.
I was
As I
looking
looked
at it, I'm like,
over-
how the hell is he at 58 life? I know he
Okay.
gained
Again.
Gotcha. Okay.
Gotcha.
So
We're getting
it's
set
an
up
off
to
night,
shut
it's
down
fine.
this bitch.
All right.
whenever,
At least that's what I'm saying.
whenever Kate's 8, which I'm going to do. So here's 4,
I think I did it right.
5,
on the 4,
6,
5, 6.
not the 9.
7, 8. So these 3 get plus 5, 8. These get plus 8, plus 8.
Put me out of my misery.
So these are all going at top. I already said this.
You get to live.
So these are.
We're the Jeskai brothers.
They have.
Jessica.
They're
You're the head on Ghidorah
11,
that is
11.
eating the others.
11, 11, 11, 13, 11, 13.
Wow.
Is that it?
Those 3 are coming at you.
Sounds
Okay.
like 33 damage.
What do you
to
do?
me.
I'm taking it.
You're taking 33 damage.
Yeah.
11 of that is commander damage.
But
Okay.
not
Not Rose.
Rose Tyler,
But
the
a
other
new
commander. A new commander.
So how do I figure that then?
His thing doesn't have.
I don't have
abilities, so
multiple.
Just
Oh,
Well, I'll note it down on my
Put
head.
a slash.
No, it's like a.
It's like strict
Yeah.
duration.
I'll
Oh,
remember 11 in my head, but he takes. What? 33?
33.
I thought Rose Tyler was also out there.
Wow,
She's-
that was definitely an equalizer.
Yeah.
Post combat main phase.
beginner friendly.
Yeah, that's the
God.
beginner friendly deck.
It's a lie. White, blue, 1 and 2 for Sally Sparrow. 2, 3, human detective. I may cast creature spells if they have flash. Whenever one or more of the creatures I control leave the battlefield, investigate. This ability triggers only once each turn.
Okay.
It's a beginner-friendly deck if you have years of experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pay 2, lightning greaves, pass.
All right, Tiger. Go get him.
You have a creature on the battlefield.
What's up?
Yippee!
What?
And
What
a
did I
ton of
miss?
mana.
What did I do wrong?
Draw.
Nothing.
What?
Mountain. What's in it?
Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, what about?
You didn't. No one's wearing the boots.
Nope.
Oh, they're just there.
Uh-huh.
For next
They're
turn.
made for walking.
No, he has protection or not.
They're made for running.
The lightning never left. Do you ever
How
think
many?
about the solace of the night?
So it'll be 4 plus 2 plus 2.
So
So
7.
8.
20.
And now
4
leave
plus
you
4.
and now leave you 2 mana open.
For
Your counter spell
fuck all.
that you have in your hand.
I mean, do you not
Two
have any of
damage?
the things that have X for target
in
I do.
response.
in your
I'm
hand?
kidding.
I'm just going to say, I do.
Okay, pass.
Oh god, let's see.
I was about to look. I just remembered what it was.
You can still look.
It's apparently a bunch
know.
of different
You
things.
want
It's
a
just,
refresher?
I was like, oh, what was it? Oh, yeah.
oh, something about
That.
Vanguard.
Oh yeah, people are pissed because you know what Vanguard is? It's their
Yes.
like anti-cheat thing. They're starting to require it in League of Legends.
Yeah, which it had me. I think it required me to restart my computer or something, and then
Yeah.
it was fine. Why are they upset about this?
Because it gives Riot Games kernel level access to your computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this has been a thing that's been happening if you play Valorant for a while, but League of Legends people are much more upset about it.
It makes sense, honestly.
Now they're
To be
mad.
upset about
Or-
that? Yes.
No, the difference between Valorant players and League of Legends.
Okay,
There are
so-
reports. There are reports of instances of Vanguard breaking hardware.
Yeah, that's how. For a red and 1, Loyal Apprentice. Haste. Beginning of combat in your turn, if you control your commander, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter. With flying, it gains haste to end a turn. Then. How much mana do I have open?
Kernel level access?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I'd be up in arms about
I-
that also.
Yeah.
I just stopped playing the game.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right. what
It's
are
an
we done?
addiction.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I just play TFT now. I don't even fucking. Actually, I played the new arena game. It was fun, David.
Was it?
Yeah.
I've seen people complaining about it. People like to complain.
Oh, fair.
You'd say you play TFT?
Yeah. Teamfight Tactics.
So for blue, and 2.
Team
heard of-
Fortress 2.
Have you heard of auto chess?
Mm-mm.
Well, then I don't know how to explain it.
Whirler Rogue. When Whirler Rogue enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying.
That's not good for me. It's bad for me.
Those don't have haste.
That's not
Do
the
I
problem.
have more Thopters in here? No, just okay. There's another Thopter in here. I'm gonna need it. So. How much mana do I have? Open?
If you close Vanguard while League is running, it blue screens your computer.
That's not right.
Now, if you
That's gross.
put it in the right way and make it
Here's what
similar
we'll
to, if you explain it to a guns rights activist and say, it's like if you put the Suicide Squad detonator in a rifle and you miss the deer and it blows up the gun.
do. Okay. Red 2. Discard a card. Unexpected windfall. Draw 2 cards.
Oh, fuck. How many cards have you drawn?
This is my 3rd card this turn.
1, 2, 3. Cool.
And then I create 2 treasure tokens.
No, that's not life. I don't care. I want to thank everyone involved for getting Vanguard in the league. It finally made me quit.
Okay.
And you made me cry.
Move to combat. Create a Thopter with haste for this turn. Okay.
Why'd you take 33 damage to the face?
Because otherwise I don't get to do anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't get to do anything anyway, but now I get to do something.
Real quick.
Hello.
I missed a trigger. When this entered the battlefield, I created 2 Thopters. Paid Harmonica made 2 more.
God damn.
I'm gonna swing at Toph. 1, 2 for the Liberty Prime, and then another one for Soltron, Dominator, Trigger. And we'll do another 2 to put +1/+1 counters on them as well. No, just 1 to put a +1/+1 counter on this.
Does this have trample?
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So that's a 10/10 on 1 in the air, and then a 3/3 on the ground.
I will block the 3/3 on the ground. 1 in the air.
Okay.
And I'll take 10.
Yeah. Commander damage.
Okay.
You're now at 19 commander damage from Liberty
Yep.
Prime. If he sneezes on you, you die now.
So those 2 creatures die, and you each lose 2 life.
Yep.
And you take 10,
Mm-hmm.
and who else is losing life?
Everyone else loses
Everyone else
2
loses 2.
from Conrad. Oh, hey guys, I found it.
Hey!
You found Timothy.
Haha, funny. Haha.
Time to put him back in there and shake it up.
It's definitely the tide has turned here.
I mean, Toph made himself a target.
I existed.
You existed with 58 fucking health. Go fuck yourself.
58 health, draining everyone for.
That's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn now. I passed.
Untap, upkeep.
Wait, hold
Uh-huh.
on.
Do you have something that magically does 5 more damage?
No, but I gained a energy counter from Liberty Prime hitting Toph.
Ooh. Good thing you got that now.
Draw.
Say, Liberty Prime's pretty strong for something that could potentially come out turn 4.
Well, let's see here. I think
Pretty good.
we're gonna pay
It's been kind of
4
a miserable game. hasn't
for Sakashima of 1,000
I
Faces
will not refute that.
as a copy of Sir Conrad.
Oh no.
Whenever another creature a bit same thing. And the legend rule doesn't apply to permanents I control. I'm going to how much life is dated at?
18.
You will pay for what you have done.
it? Right?
I do have blockers though.
Flyers?
Yes,
Yes.
I have Thopters.
You have flyers?
Do I? No, I do not.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm going to equip Blackblade Reforged onto Mirko. It gets
Probably fine.
+1/+1 for each land I control.
Oh, gee.
So it gets plus
Oh, my God.
9.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing.
Why only 9?
Because
I only have 9 lands.
they're the ones that
This
soul
is
ring.
not a land.
Oh, okay.
Swing for 11.
Me?
Yep. When this attacks, I surveil. Put a
Flying?
+1. Yep. Put a +1/+1 counter on Mirko.
So now 12.
Put-
Don't do that damage yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put a Dream Eater into the graveyard. You each lose 1 life.
That-
2 life.
That damage we can do.
Do that 2 damage.
Ouch.
So put back
Put back
the
what you just
11?
did. Yep.
and take 2.
Yep. Everyone takes 2.
Everyone takes 2.
But
Except for
Toph.
Toph.
Yep.
How could you do this to Josh? Honestly.
This is why we're targeting you, Toph. Jeez.
Otherwise, everyone would
It's called threat assessment.
be like, hey, look, this guy.
And William is a threat, but I'm married to him, so.
He may be a threat, but he's your threat.
Exactly.
So you moved to
That's
18?
called fraternizing with the enemy.
You moved to, you took damage and went to 18?
No, I
We
was
just did
told
the
two.
not
And
to apply
then-
that other damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
we're waiting until all your triggers are done. And
Okay,
you've
that
finished.
should be it. So it's a. So
9,
9 plus 1 plus 1,
11.
11. So you're taking 12.
12 damage. Okay.
12 damage.
Free Shabaka, dude.
All right.
Okay, now the fun begins.
Honestly, you're not doing
Um,
too bad now.
You're in the lead. You're in the lead.
You're winning.
I'm going to pay a black and 2.
Remember that game where I had 4 lands?
For Lazav the multifaceted.
Yep.
Multifarious. I'm going to surveil 1. This is not a creature, but I'll put it in the graveyard anyway.
Whoop whoop.
I'm going to pay a black and blue. I'm going to cast Goodness. Animate Dead, targeting Dream Eater. When this leaves, you each take 2 damage.
When it leaves the...
Graveyard.
We all take 2 damage except for Tar.
When it enters the battlefield, surveil 4. Okay. Anytime. There we go. You each lose 2.
2 more life.
Yep. When you do, return target non-land permanent and opponent controls to its owner's hand.
We're just about to kill William with chip damage, and I'm ignoring this other thing.
I think
that's
you know what
happening.
you should do. It'd be
I'm,
really
I'm
funny.
ignoring this other thing that's happening. Just, man, look over there.
There are 2 things
Wow.
you can do that are really funny.
One person's actually swung at me. You two are in the eyes of the law, one person. So,
Yeah.
You could...
And I'm the spectator.
Dream Eater is going to bounce Liberty Prime to your hand.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, so we.
How much life is William at?
Yeah.
It would have been really funny if Hinata had gotten bounced.
I agree.
I think William and I had the same idea.
I
We
did,
both
and
started
then I-
giggling at the same time.
So I'm going to move to my end
And then I
step
thought about this.
and activate
Like,
Marco's effect. At my end step, I can return a creature card with power less than Marco's from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. I'm going to return Ravenous Chupacabra and deal 2 damage to everyone.
And William is dead.
What is Josh?
Why you guys always target
Josh
me?
is at 11.
Why are
Okay.
you targeting me? I'm not a threat.
And then I'm going to blow up Anata.
With what?
This is
Ravenous
why we always
Chupacabra.
target you, because when you're not a threat, then you're a threat.
You're getting angry.
Yes, because you're always targeting me.
Eerie
That's a fucking
interlude.
reason.
Exile any number of target creatures I control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
So that's
Just
your
that
end
one?
step.
Not
Because-
The next end step.
Yes, because we're in end step.
This is at his end step.
Oh well.
so Hinata is
Oh well.
Hinata will be back next time
After these
on
short
Dragon Ball
messages.
Z.
Josh, it's your turn.
After the next episode of basketball.
It's my turn. Oh my god.
Yay. Well, it's 2 hours and 20 minutes past your bedtime.
What time is it?
10:20.
Oh.
I'm just-
While Josh is deciding what
Like,
to do,
it's
I
just
need to
not
look at your board
11:20.
state.
I go to bed at 9. Because that's when I take my meds, and then I go sleepy sleep.
Yeah.
Do any of your meds make you drowsy? Lucky.
One of them does the opposite, though. That's why I take it to the
Same.
Me too.
prednisone, also known as steroids.
Yep. Renzen zone.
AutoZone.
K3, dark steel ingot.
Car steroids.
Fun fact, that makes your inside smell funny.
Oh.
Oh.
I found out that the hard way.
AutoZone does?
Right?
Yeah.
Drink the motor oil.
You mean the you mean the forbidden barbecue sauce?
Who said it's forbidden?
The U.S. government?
Oh,
The
AutoZone
FDA.
employees?
well, you can't drink the employee juice. That's motor oil. No. I surveilled a lot that turn. There's a lot more counters on Marco. It's okay.
How many more counters on Markov?
Missed trigger.
3.
It's out of its
Okay.
plastic. Fucking hell. God.
Sorry, what was that?
Fucking hell.
Alright. Blatant thievery.
Oh, what are you stealing?
I know what I'd steal.
Thanks.
Steal the sword. It's funnier.
It would be funnier, but
Actually, this is still Tom's.
yes, but
It's equipped to that.
it is still equipped to
Yes.
that. So
Okay.
In response to the blatant thievery, I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to... Each player is going to mill 1.
Okay.
I got 1. I got a
Instant?
creature.
Non-creature.
Okay, so you each take 2.
Let's take 2 damage.
Yep.
And
Interesting.
we'll give William -2.
No, thanks.
Alright, anyway. Looking at the funny shit.
what's up?
There we go. Yippee. That's my life.
Hold on, you have your combat still.
I do. I said
You
that's
don't
my
need to read
life.
Was there a sharp intake last year?
Yeah,
2 years
just a
ago?
Little
the-
bit.
That was last year.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was last year.
my
Alright,
goodness. That was a long
Was it
year.
April last year?
2023 was a long year.
Oh, bro.
Too soon for
The Titanic?
So combat.
It's been dead for many years.
Yes.
What would kill that thing? You want a Thopter? Hold on.
Swing
You get a
it.
Thopter in combat.
Oh, yeah.
And
At the beginning of combat on my turn. If you control your commander.
oh, I'm sorry.
Rubbing it in.
Give it swing it off.
Okay.
I'm gonna block with Dream Eater when it dies. You each lose 2 life.
Will you block?
What is?
2-1.
I'll take the 2.
Sure.
Understandable.
Okay.
So you're taking the 2?
Because if I don't take the 2, I think we both die. Because of the way that stuff works.
Thank you for that. It really,
So
really
sorry.
added to the conversation. Pay 1, Lantern of the Lost. When it enters the battlefield, exile target card from a graveyard.
Don't do a creature.
It'd be funny if you did.
Don't do a creature. Trust me on
You'll
this.
die.
Okay.
Ooh, you won't.
Give me your.
I can't believe they printed Conrad at uncommon.
Yeah. Conrad's crazy.
Exile.
Ah, not my cavalcatters.
Gesundheit?
Cabal coffers. That's where the cult keeps all their coffers.
Wow.
It's like a
And
hospital, but only for people with bronchitis.
Pass. Okay. Untap.
See, you see my mouse?
The GIF is still going. Sorry, the meme. The
Yes,
the,
it is.
the graphic. What
Keeps
is that?
drawing my...
Emoticons.
Draw. I can put this over here now because I still have it actually. So
And stuff.
I still have it. That might be important for some of the things in my deck.
Mirko has vigilance.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Do you want to return any creatures to your battlefield?
I don't have any creatures to return to the battlefield.
Let's say, was that a trick question?
Yes.
Okay. So for blue
Whoop.
and 3, Synth Infiltrator. You may have Synth Infiltrator enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it's a Synth artifact creature in addition to its other types.
Uh-oh.
Sir Conrad.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's called Mutually Assured Destruction. And then blue, red, white, and 2 for Liberty Prime Recharge. Okay. Move to combat. I'm going to swing Liberty Prime Recharged at Toph along with the 4 Thopters.
What does that mean? So may I?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to pay 2 energy counters.
Okay.
And Whirler Rogue is coming at you too.
So block. That's a hard part. I'm gonna know that creature dies. Huh. Okay. It's 8. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A potential turn 4 8/8 with haste and vigilance is crazy.
Let's do this here. I think I'm gonna die regardless.
I think we're all going to die.
I think so. We all lose.
Okay, so let's do this sequence real quick. These 2 die.
The damage goes across all at once, so you can.
I know. The damage all goes at once. I'm just counting up what the
Well-
damage is going to be.
Hold on. You need to choose the order in which things die here.
Conrad first, then Lazav.
I think that I thought it mattered, but I don't think it does.
I don't think it does matter. I think literally all of us die all at once.
Yeah.
So it's a nuke.
Yes, because here's what happens. So these 2 die. These 3 die. You get hit with 4 Thopters in the air. You go down to 1 life. As these die, Josh takes 3 damage for each of these. I take 2 damage for each of these, and you take 1 damage for each of these.
Yep. Yep. Everybody die.
Just like Fallout. No
Classic Liberty Prime.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, I feel like.
Why do I take 3?
Because this is now Conrad. So Conrad.
Okay.
Each Conrad, whenever a creature
Loses meaning
enters
every time
or
I say it.
leaves the graveyard, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
I had an ancient brass dragon in hand.
Oh, that would have been nasty.
Nice.
No, I had nothing in my graveyard until this turn.
So I take
True.
9 damage.
No, you take 15 damage.
Why do I take? Wait,
Because
3?
5 creatures
Oh,
died.
5.
I take 10 damage. Toph takes 5 damage plus 4 damage.
Ending game.
Right?
Nothing.
And we all
Happened.
lose.
Well,
I think you came in
That's
second with
yours.
negative points.
I got fourth.
Actually-
Everyone else got first.
Can we all say that we got second?
no, William got 4.
Oh.
If we had to pick a
Wow, I
third place,
can't believe that happened like that.
I can.
Everybody is reduced to 0.
I've
fucking.
Oh, I went up to 0?
Yes.
This is the first time I've seen everyone lose the game at the same time. Well,
Everybody?
everyone who was
Everybody.
in the game.
You are no one.
Everybody.
Liberty Prime's gross.
I was a corpse.
Like, I think.
Do you want to end?
Oh yeah, we should.
He's standing in my camera. All right,
Quick stand-ups.
we're gonna sign off here. This has been Amateur Hour. I'm sorry.
Sorry. It was fun.
Bye.
It was fun.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. Give or take.
Or else.
Actually, next week if you want to, because we can't noobs next week.
Oh,
And so that's a discussion you guys can have if you want.
Okay.
someone said a thing.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good
Who
weekend.
was that?
What's that? Oh, sorry.
The nukes.
Dropped.
The nukes.
Yep. Fallout. That tracks.
Yeah.
Nut cracks.
Yeah.